now unless I want to skip the first 8 hours of the fucking playthrough. So whatever. Getting dicked over by Twitch again with the VOD highlights. Alright, anyway. So pretty sure we're doing that. Gary, now I know you're gone. It wobbles? The music wobbles? I'm not sure I follow. I'm pretty sure it's right. I'm pretty sure it's what it's supposed to sound like. I mean, it does have highs and lows, as music tends to have, if that's what you're referring to. Okay, so I'm already not off to it. Upgrade stuff? Yeah, I guess I could. This is a nice birthday present, I'm glad to hear. Do I still have the map? I think I do. Right, I'm gonna need to find my way back here. If I did want to go and upgrade stuff even more. I think just the skill and equipment change should be fine. I think just those two changes alone should be enough to get me through the fight. But, I mean, I could go upgrade stuff. Focus on earth damage? He doesn't have an earth weapon, so that's a no from me on that. Matt is definitely going to have to focus on bomb. 100%. Because he has a strong bomb attack. And it's almost as strong as Cataclysm. But he also has a bomb weapon. There's a status which beefs up your earth damage. Yeah, but I have a weapon and, I mean, I have armor that boosts earth, but I don't have a weapon that boosts earth, which is pretty big disadvantage. I think I might be okay with not getting any equips. I'm not sure what I want to equip. Honor with lumber. Oh yeah, I can do that. What did I had it set up for status effects. What was my strategy? What was my strategy for? I need to basically hold on. I need to remember what my. Whoops! No, you're not the boss. I need to remember what my strategy is for. Well, I need to think of a better strategy for taking care of the bombs. Yeah, that's fine. Because the bombs obviously are the issue. Hello, how's everyone? Hey, Master Medieval, good to see you, man. Heavy status with lumber. Yeah, that was my strat last time, but can't inflict wet, so you can inflict dry because logic. 70% siphon. So the main thing I need to work around is the 70% that the shockwave bomb has. 70% on everything. So how much does equipment boost status chance? Was it 1.5 times? So let's see. I kind of would like. I need a way to be able to easily incapacitate. That was the problem at the end of the fight last time, is that I was using almost all of my turns to take care of the bombs, that I had no chance left to do anything else. So I think this is 100%, so it's just, yeah. So, 0.3 times 1.5 times 1.5 times 1.5. So with full equips, Nat can 100% siphon everything on the enemy field. If we gave her all status equips, which does she have a staff that does that? Not actually sure if she does. 1.5, okay. Maybe have one attack limit break for each player. Yeah, I should probably do that as well, or at least like a useful attack limit break. Honestly, everyone has an attack limit break though, so that's actually not really a problem. I doubt I'm gonna... With her, I guarantee I'm gonna use 7th Heaven every time I can. Siphon can take... Yeah, if she has a staff that does that. I can't remember if she does it now. Let me see. So we're looking for increase, I think, is the first word. Yeah, that's the problem, is I don't think she actually has a staff. Which is the problem, is that I actually don't think I can get her up to 100% siphon chance. I can get her to like 87.5%, which is pretty good. That might be good enough. Stunner Freeze has higher chances and less cooldowns. Yeah, but it's not gonna permanently take care of them. Siphon, if you can siphon them on you know, on the right turns, they're incapacitated forever. They're just done. I'd really like to siphon, but unless we have a flare that boosts it, which I don't think is the case. I don't even think... If those are in the game, I'm pretty sure we don't have one yet. So that's, like, the main strategy I need to make sure that I have down. Did you get the recent... No, I haven't played in any of the betas yet. I'm just waiting for the releases to come to the full version, but they haven't happened in a very long time for some strange reason. He hasn't pushed any of the betas to the full release ever. Went and hit Iceberg, one enemies enchanted with -50. Dealing damage is honestly not my main concern. Especially, like, with Matt, if we just inflict, like, dry and a bit of debuffs, he's gonna do a lot of damage. Really, if we can take care of the bombs, this guy is no problem. Elephant. Yeah, I know that, but the problem is I don't have a staff. Is the problem. I don't have a staff that boosts status chance. I have a hat, I have a dress, I don't have a staff. So the best we can get with her is 87.5% siphon. Chilling wet is impossible. It's impossible on this boss, I'm pretty sure. But, I mean, things that are immune to water can have both. But I think that's the only way that can happen, as far as I'm aware. But yeah, the problem is I can't get her to 100% siphon chance. Full team siphon chance. I can get, again, 87.5 is pretty good. That's pretty good. Like, those are decent odds. Even if I fail it, I could potentially then fall back on a freeze strat. What about good luck? How much does good luck boost it by, what, 1.25? That's true. Hold on. 1.25, okay. 0.3 times... Okay. Hold on, that doesn't seem right. Hold on, I must have messed something up here. Sorry, hold on. Okay, no, yeah, I must have done something wrong. So it's like an 85% chance with good luck. It's actually like a 68% chance without good luck. It's possible not against the boss. Yeah, exactly. So that times 1.25. And if we do 1.25... Okay, so if we have good luck and bad luck, that's getting a little bit unreasonable, though. Assuming that bad luck also boosts it by 1.25, that's possible. I don't actually think I have a way to inflict bad luck besides No Legs Doll. And... I mean, that's doable, though, honestly. If it simplifies the fight into... No Legs Doll, siphon, the bombs are done, that would probably be worth it. That probably would. I can use that, what, 5 times in the fight? That's pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't have any other, like, if I did that, I wouldn't have any other summons to use. But also, if the bombs and the harpoons and everything he summons are completely incapacitated the whole fight, I think 15 turns would be pretty good. A couple of equips and weapons too. Oh, that's true. Let me take a quick peek through some weapons here. Actually, I think No Legs might have. Oh, right here. Right. Okay. Guy Bow also has increased chance at status effects, and it's not terrible like the Alchemist Bow. I like the Alchemist Bow conceptually. Do I have the Gaia Bow? It doesn't look like I have it, actually, unless it's under a different name. Flares, Arrow Rant. Okay, did she have anything to inflict bad luck? Or I guess, yeah, let me check the flares. You're right, because I did realize that, no, we don't have anything to inflict bad luck. We have Doom. We have Curse, but no Bad Luck. Between Water and Fireball. Okay. Yeah, I've gotten this far. So I haven't done this area. I haven't done Premium Dungeons 3, 4, or 5. I haven't done Glitch Dungeons 3, 4, or 5. So... I think Val will do 3 moves between bomb replacement. I guess a 10% Doom. I mean, I'm not going to be using it in this fight. Yeah, I can level it at some... How much does that cost? I'd rather save it. I'm not going to actually use that for this fight. I was using it for some fights beforehand. Let's give me that, I guess. Bad luck, maybe. Yeah, I was looking through weapons. No legs his weapon does. 85% is pretty good. If we can get him one thing that boosts the chance of status... That boosts the chance of status effects, but I'm not actually sure that he has anything like that, to be honest. I actually don't think the guys have anything that helps with that, if I recall. Never mind. Okay, so I think that's actually a 100% chance to inflict bad luck now. Interested in the Doom Archer strat here? No, I don't think we're gonna go that route. Stagger Bomb kills... And then a turn later kill another. Don't try killing all of them on one turn. Apparently killing them on different turns doesn't matter. Apparently the boss is designed to respawn all of their bombs turn 3 or 4 every single time. Doom Archer seems like a decent way to deal with the bombs, assuming Doom actually works. Whoops. It could work. 70% chance. I need to boost it quite a lot. Crap. Yeah, that was my first thought too, but apparently that's not how the fight works. Okay, but anywho, hold on. Let me... So Swift Slash, I think, is actually guaranteed. I think that's a 100% chance to inflict Doom. Or, sorry, to inflict Bad Luck. So we Bad Luck the whole enemy team. We Good Luck Nat. We don't do this turn 1 either, because that would not work. We have to wait until the bomb. We have to wait until 1 turn after the bombs come in, which also gives us just a bit of extra time to set up. And then we can just Bad Luck, Good Luck, Siphon, and they're done. That's it. So that means I have to give her... I don't remember what I had in mind with her, to be honest. I'm not really sure. But we're definitely giving... I have to change this too. We'll give her better stuff in a second. I'm just giving her that temporarily. And then we keep her with this because then she can still do enchantment. Last treasure will do a good Gravity Warrior or Stardust. I don't remember Gravity Warrior, to be honest. Stardust seems like a safer option, but I don't remember. I don't know what Gravity Warrior does. Okay. Alright, so... we got that. That should be a very reliable way to take them out. It doesn't even use any SP anymore either. Give the Firecracker skill, gives allies good luck and enemies bad luck. No, I don't have that. That sounds very cool though. Oh, Firecracker. Is that something from the new event? Because if so, that's not. I'm not playing the beta. This seems really ineffective. Well, the thing is, I neutralize the bombs, and then I can focus all of the rest of the turns on the boss. Look at YOLO. What helping with freeze can stop them get 2 turns freeze. Yeah, that's true. From the New Year's thing? Okay. Yeah, I don't have 1.5 still hasn't rolled out to main release yet. Okay, so this is all for the... Basically, once we can take care of the bomb... If the bombs are neutralized every time they spawn, and the boss is weakened, the boss can't do anything, basically. That's pretty much neutralized the entire boss, as far as I'm aware, at least. Also, No Legs needs more defense, to be honest, because the evasion strategy doesn't really work in this fight. So I'm gonna give him something a little bit better here. Just Good Luck. It's actually kind of useful. Not really necessary, though. I'm just looking for straight-up defense at this point. I mean, this is best. I don't think fire or water attacks happen in this fight at all. Boost the damage of non-elemental skills. That's actually good, too. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Crack will become, like, Dispel and suddenly... Does it do damage? Oh, it does? Interesting. Wait, Dispel did damage at one point? I actually don't remember that off the top of my head. I can't recall that ever being in the game. That's very interesting. Okay, so what do I want for her? I'm gonna keep her with this. Do we have anything else that boosts the chance of status effects? I don't think so, actually. I think I'm just gonna give her general resistances here. Right, don't worry, guys. We're gonna be starting soon. There's gonna be less setup this time than last time, because I'm a little bit more prepared for what to expect here. Bomb resist on that. This has Medipack, though, which is kind of handy sometimes. Yeah, we'll just go with that. I think this is all fine. Okay. So our turn 1, we don't... I'm just going to go into it after, honestly. Dispel the damage in EBF5. Oh, okay. Yeah, that does ring a bell. Also, I shouldn't have no legs in the front line. Hold on. Sorry, we're just going to try that again. Stupid. Stopped freeze. Yeah, that's very strange. Very odd property for it to have. Okay, so let's just switch our beefiest 3 in the front here. No legs, more like no life. Look, it's not his fault. He's mostly evasion, so attacks that literally can't miss don't go very well for him. If that actually worked, that kind of I would have laughed. Hold on, wait, is this right? Okay. Well, Anna died again. I just need everyone to live. Boost Thunder if you're gonna use Ion Cannon. I think Oblivion's just better though. Yeah, that does have the Hyper Beam, extra Hyper Beam value though. Magic attack. I don't know, I think Bomb's more useful in general. I think I'm honestly gonna keep that for now. Because I think Bomb overall is going to be more useful. On equals no legs. Alright, I just need someone to stay alive. Really? No legs actually has more oh, way less HP though, right, okay. Make sure to buff attack if he's believing. Yep. And also unload is super good. So honestly, the whole Ion Cannon versus Oblivion combo, like, which is better? I still don't know. Where's Tsunami? Okay, there we go. I don't remember who I gave it to be honest. I think No Legs might have it. I think No Legs has it. Let me double check. Yeah, I gave it to No Legs just because that means he actually has a limit break that's super effective against this guy. So, yeah. Okay. So let's see. Someone needs to heal, so probably Lance will heal. Then we need to... We could have No Legs come in and do the... Actually, I kind of want to have Anna stun, because, like, the bombs don't actually matter, so I'm not actually going to worry about those guys yet. I'm gonna have Matt, or Lance. Lance heal us up here. What's wrong, Rhea? What happened? Did you lose? That's alright, you still got time. If you just grind out a few more fights, get some more badges. Make sure you've done your daily badge quests for doing ranked battles, because I know you can get quite a few badges that way. Check your special orders. And, yeah. You should be good. You still have, like, 4.5-ish hours? Yeah, about 4.5 hours. Okay, so we're going to stun this guy. Let me run the numbers. %90 chance to stun this guy. Nice. The odds are in my favor. Oh, actually... well, now that I've done it this way... Actually, honestly, starting off with a Nat's limit break might have been a better idea there. But that's fine. I think we can live with this as is. But wind resist, the shockwave bomb only dispels. I love it when he does that. Sorry. Okay. Anything extra running here? Nothing good. Well, this doesn't summon any more shockwave bombs. Yeah, it's not worth building a strat around a specific type of bomb. I'm just gonna make sure that I'm completely safe. Okay, so let's see. Now we bad luck. Oh, we need good luck as well. Right. Yeah. So we need to good luck her. This tank, it doesn't have a gender. It has no sentience. Apparently, it's referred to as a girl. So look, I'm just trying to go by the lore here. The grind is real. You got this, Ryu. What are you still fighting him at level 40? Because if so, honestly, I recommend level 30. Level 30 is just way more free. He has one thing that could beat you, and that's Montage Dragon. So if you have one piece of, or like enough single target removal to make sure you can kill Montage Dragon, if he manages to even summon it, then you're all set. Saving that extra attack point, you can really need open ice. 7-10 attack boost. Well, because Lance is a weirdo, that's true. Okay, so this should just siphon everything. Yeah. Well, not the tank, but yeah. Okay. Thank you, Ryu, for the 15 bits. Happy birthday, Angel! Oh, I forgot that the harpoon is actually still a bit of a threat. Okay. Okay. Well, so much for the harpoon, huh? Alright, cool. Oh, right, I changed... Didn't I change... What? Where did he go? I know I put that weather-changing one here. Well, whatever. Alright, well, I guess we're not gonna do that. I actually don't know where it went. Thank you, but that all went to J-Man. I know for a fact I put him on there. But whatever, we'll stick with it for now. Okay. So, we need to heal, and then we need to weaken the tank. Once the tank's weakened, we can really get this engine going. Okay, so who heals now? Oh, that's right, you have Power Metal actually should be pretty good. Let's try it. Won like the last 5 matches. Of course, I lose the one that counts. Yeah, always. How many points are you still missing? Because if you play it really smart, I can get about 90k points per 20 badges, I think. Or no, that's per. So in per 20 badges, I can probably get about 60k points. So depending on how many points you still have left, that might be good enough. Could you tire her? Yeah, you can. Yeah. It's actually a hover tank. Okay, so, sorry, what was I doing? Oh, I need to weaken. Yes, weaken is very important. Once we get them weakened... Oh, that's right. The main problem, though, is that just that when tank buffs their attack. But even then, we can just reverse it and stuff, so... Or negate, dispel it, at least. Okay. They're gonna surrender. Well, we should... Siphon should... Yeah, Siphon will be back well before we need it. Okay. It's still a pun. Tired does nothing because 80% accuracy and... Yeah, tired... Okay, sorry. So you can inflict tired, but it actually doesn't do anything. Sorry. Yeah, that makes more sense. You can inflict it, which I also do find a little bit odd that you can even inflict it at all. What's my strat for cursing? I thought I had a strat at one point. Is it Nats? I think it might be Nats, actually. I think she might be our resident cursor here. I don't actually remember right now. I believe it is. I think Spectrum with her is guaranteed. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely guaranteed. Bio also does nothing. Except if it's 50% elemental. You won't like the 4th premium boss? Alright. I mean, I've had enough trouble with this one, so I think I'm gonna just stick to him one at a time for now. Okay, let's see. What can I have you do? We could test the waters. We could see how our attack does. Or we could just buff his attack, honestly. That's probably a bit better of a decision. Let's just buff his attack. If I missed anything unfortunate, not yet. Things are so far going according to plan. I need 20,000 points. I need a few more badges. I have 11 that haven't been min-maxing. I've just been level 40 dueling. I got you. Yeah, 20,000 is, that if you do level 30, that's basically free, to be honest. Even from the lowest level pop, even, like, ×1 multiplier, that 20,000 points is almost free. Is this one, but it's worse? Oof. Only half the element only gets half the benefits. Just because it's shared with weekend. Okay, I see. Alright. So, we can do our curse this turn, or our bad luck this turn, just to get it out of the way. Actually, no. Let's not bother. Oh, I didn't move Dispel off of Ana, did I? I think that was a mistake. I definitely should have given Dispel to someone else. Yeah. Because I could just Nitro Blitz. Okay, minor setup problem. We'll see if that ends up being a problem. I doubt it, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and do this. Scald is non-elemental. Because I've always been confused. Yeah, that's very true. Here, I just want to see how our damage is looking with this. This is, like, very basic so far. Very basic setup. That's pretty good. I have nothing more to say. Just, even with this very rudimentary, like, half of our setup, basically, that still did more damage than he can heal. Which is pretty damn cool. So, Rinse and Absorb Holy, yeah. Even losing in 30, I think, yeah, most likely, it's pretty much free, like I said. No dry. Look, I told you, this is it's just a basic setup. I was just seeing how it was gonna go, and it looks like it's gonna go well, so I'm not worried about it. We're just gonna let him stew here for a little while. We're gonna do our bad luck. We're gonna siphon. This is such a better setup. Even ignoring Matt having this weapon, just doing this, so much better. Like I said, this literally makes... The only thing that's a problem now is the harpoons, which can be just stunned. I mean, it takes a little bit of extra, you know, a little bit of extra turnage. But really, this is very, very straightforward. And no crits, right. What you mean, hey, silly. Good to see you again. Oh. Ooh. That's a little close. I think we're gonna put no legs right back into the backup. I do want to scan that thing. I think I probably will scan it. Okay, so let's heal. We still have all of our limit breaks too. That's the best part. I haven't even used 7th Heaven. I'm saving it for more of an emergency, but I'm not really sure I'm gonna need to be honest. Okay, so what else do I need to do to maximize the setup? I can wait for his defense to go down more. I can inflict dry. I think dry is the main other thing. Turnage, you heard me. I'm not using my herb. Screw that. I'll just wait for respawns. Play rank to get my gold rank higher than 1. Damn, you're in gold already? Nice. I'm in silver right now. I haven't been playing rank too much. Screamer for harpoons. Attack down if they don't have resistance. Yeah, like I have quite a few ways I think to take care of the harpoons. So things are looking pretty okay. Here, let me think. What was I gonna have him do? I had something in mind. I'm trying to remember. Oh right, dry. Okay, what are my methods of inflicting dry? 127, that's for 2 turns. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's bomb element. So actually, this is just gonna... I actually can't stack this infinitely. Okay, never mind. That's not really worth it. Just have Matt attack again, honestly. No, he doesn't even have Brave. We'll just do another Protect. That would be crazy. I didn't use Weaken and Curse at all. Really? I mean, like I said, right now, to be honest, just the fact that these are never going to do anything, I think this is doable. but the Weaken and Curse are really nice for making the fight just go smoother. I think I could do it without them, but it would definitely be a bit more tedious, I think is really the main thing. It would just take longer. Vulcan, okay. Here, let's heal up a bit here. Yep, things are going very well right now, I would say. I do want to scan this thing just to make sure. Alright, it also gives good luck now. Look at that, 9 turns of good luck. That's fantastic. Alright, cool. Let's re-up on Curse, and I'll just have Matt scan, honestly. Chant it too. Damn, that would do some pretty nice damage. We can wait, though. I'm patient. I've spent enough time on this fight. I can afford to wait a little bit longer. This new cough cream, it smells and tastes so good. It give me a headache. Honestly, just smelling coffee in general for me gives me a headache, but that's just me. Oh, you use Debilitate? Okay. Interesting. I see this little bug happened again. That's fine. I certainly don't mind. Okay. So there's that little problem sorted out. Let's see, so we can have Lance Dispel. We can have Anna Freeze or Stun, whichever one. Okay, didn't inflict Dry there, unfortunately. We can do... Which one's better? I don't actually think it matters that much. Yeah. Oh, this one does more damage, so we'll just do that. That was a 10% chance to fail. Are you kidding me? Okay, whatever. It's just my luck, dude. Just my luck. Okay. That's literally 10%. Whatever. It really is fine. It's just funny. I've not used Weakened last time I fought this thing. Used Curse a lot. Yeah, I can... Weaken is just... I mean, Weaken isn't as helpful just because he can negate it pretty regularly. But even still, it's just really handy. It just makes the in-between turns go much more smoothly. This could hurt a bit. Nope. That doesn't even do that much damage either. Okay. Is it actually 10%? I'm pretty positive it is. So, okay, let me rerun the math here. So it's 120%, so that's 1.2 times 0.5 he has resistance times 1.5 boost from her bow. 0.9. She has a 90% chance to get that effect off. And I failed. Okay, but that's fine. Okay, we're going to... There we go. So I think we're gonna set up Dry. It's Dry for 2 turns. And... actually don't think I have anything that you can do this turn. Because I need to have Nats come in and enchant it next turn. So, let me see. Those attacks, I know, right? This baby stuff right now. I could just re-up on Curse. I'm pretty sure that won't get rid of the Dry. Yeah. Uh-oh. Nope, okay. Okay. Alright, I think we're gonna drop a fat Mat limit break here. So, okay, so we're gonna regular attack for Enchanted. Now, let's see. Is there anything else we can even do to make this better? We could boost his attack by a bit more. What element was that? Root? I'm guessing Earth, I would expect. Earth or Bio? Probably Earth. So let's see, I could use the Matt doll if I wanted to go really overkill. Oh, good luck, Matt. Yes. Should be bio. Okay. Yeah, good luck's actually a good choice, because then we're gonna get higher chance of crits. Yeah, I think we'll do that. That's Earth? That's what I thought it would be. Alright. Well, let's see how this does. Let's see. This is... I think this is peak damage that we could ever do against this boss in this current situation. So let's see. Let's test our metal here. Damn. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. Damn, that was actually the one thing I was a little bit concerned about. That's fine, though. Lance actually just died from a TV, by the way. Are you kidding me? Damn it, Lance. Alright, whatever. That was pretty good. I mean, it wasn't too crazy, but it was pretty solid, I would argue. Alright, let's... If it's red, it means you hit a weakness. Yes. And if it's like, I think it's like gray, that means it's resisted. Alright, here, let's go for 9 lives. And then we can have... actually, you know what? This seems like a good a time as any, to be honest. Let's just drop a 7th heaven. Good job, thank you. I successfully clicked a button. It's legally an electron gun. Okay, so damn, that boosts that by a lot more than I thought it did. Is it because of her weapon? Let me think. Should I just keep up the pressure with Matt? Or should I have Lance? I think I'm going to save Lance's limit break, because honestly, I could use that to potentially just take out a wave of bombs. Had. Oh, yeah, that does boost buffs. Oh, you're right. That's so good. 70 to everything? That's ridiculous. Should just keep attacking? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I was just kind of thinking who would be better to attack with, basically. Honestly, I think the answer is Matt. Look at that. That's like double, almost double what he heals. Okay. Oh, I didn't restun the harpoon. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Use Encore and Matt as often as possible. Let me just double check. Let's see, 866. Matt actually isn't even our best attacker. Nats actually has more overall damage output than him right now. I'm not entirely sure how that's possible. To be honest, that's like a lot higher. That's a lot. Where's that coming from? I guess it's just the equips that I have on her. Maximize 7th heaven for more buffs. Okay, so... I think we're gonna drop Lance's tank here and just see how that goes. Can I inflict dry on a large scale? I don't think so, actually. Well... I guess I could. Staff and dress are good? Yeah, I guess so. Tank honks at you instead of running you over. Awfully nice of him. I'm just trying to think. So if I do a bit of a hyper beam setup, could dry everyone. I do need to get rid of his attack buff though. Could use next limit fast before she heals. Use 7th heaven buff to 100% to get through 30 waves of endless mode. Oh my god. Okay, so let's see. We get hyper beam. Hyper beam, encore, hyper beam. Sorry. And then that would leave us with 1 to dispel. And then the following turn, I can use his limit break. And it'll do pretty good damage overall, too. I think I kind of like that. I'm going to go for that. That'll guarantee to wipe everything out. Let's see. What am I looking for? I think I want these guys. Negate the healing by always attacking? Yeah, exactly. Yep. No legs are staggered. That's a little unfortunate. Okay, let's just see how we do here with this. The stats are already buffed, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay. Put that away from my face. And then we do Nitro Blitz. Maybe I actually should have done Nitro Blitz first? Yeah, probably. Well, the harpoons actually might hurt a little bit here. Okay. Nope. I'd just rather buff. The accuracy I'm really not concerned about. Okay. So we'll definitely want to heal up. But also we're definitely going to want to just drop the bomb. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else I can do to buff, because his stats are already buffed. They're already dry. Actually, I could... It'll mix up our healing a little bit, but we could actually do this. To do more damage against the boss. There we go. Although he's not dry, but that's fine. This is mostly just to take care of everything else, but really the damage against the boss is just bonus. That being said, that's quite a bit of bonus. That's a pretty nice bonus there. Boss isn't dry. Yeah, I know. That's fine. I'm still pretty happy with how much damage that did. If it does the drive-by, someone's gonna die. There's nothing I can do about that. Just do that. Seems to be going pretty smoothly. Faulty AI. Yeah, I would, of course they do it. Alright, but yeah. Yeah, it's not going too bad here. But I think that little change in strategy of me switching to the siphon build, I think that helped a lot. Too much for me to be a bonus. Okay, so let me think here. I think we... I'm just trying to think of the best way to get everyone healed. Just heal everyone. And then... switch her out here. This is strictly gonna... I mean, she's not gonna be buffed, though, actually. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother. Yeah, I just don't see it as worth it, to be honest. I do have to get him weakened again, though. I'll have to do that next turn. But, I'd rather just do a whole bunch of damage. Uh-oh. Damn. Alright. That's fine, though. Alright, I guess we do need to do a little bit of rezzing here. He's debuffed enough that this will probably be fine no matter what. Doesn't really matter who I bring back in what order. I'm just gonna have to use the summon anyway. Okay. I think the fact that his attack is debuffed this much means that we should be fine even if he attacks us. Disable. I didn't even see what it disabled, but it's... I have not had that many problems with disable so far. Okay. I'm pretty okay with him doing that in this instance, to be honest. BRB, alright, no problem. Thank you very much, mrob6720 for the follow. Appreciate that very much. Thank you, thank you. Fine, as long as it uses everything but one attack. Which attack? Is it an attack I've seen? Oh, wow, he's buffing his attack by a lot now. He summoned 2 harpoons. That's kind of annoying, actually. I don't much care for that. Physical's gonna be higher. Did we go for that? I mean, I definitely need to deal with this. Certainly. Who are the people that are still buffed? I think it's these 3. The bomb, it's funny, now that I actually know how to deal with the bombs, they're using a lot more harpoons than they did the first time we fought. Which is kind of interesting. So let's see, you can dispel. I'd want to buff his physical attack. So we'd want to have Matt, basically. Yeah, we'll want to have Matt out here. I kind of want to try Tsunami out, see how that does. So I'm thinking Dispel, buff No Legs' attack, and then Tsunami. I think that should be fine. That should do some pretty good damage. I think we're gonna do that. And that's definitely happening. Break your back if you swing like that. Yeah, because this will give Heavy or Enchanted plus Mighty Oak. Mighty Oak. I think Tsunami's gonna do more damage. Yeah, No Legs' physical attack is just a lot. Because Anna's not buffed right now. It would be a more turns of setup. I think this is something I can use right now, and it has a pretty good chance of making a huge splash. No pun intended. So I think we're going to go for it. Not to mention the instant death chance, which is very unlikely, but still possible at least. Let's go for it. I did want to scan that bomb, though. Whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. That's actually not doing as much as I thought it would. Yeah, that was a little disappointing, actually. I thought he had a little bit more fight in him with that attack. Oh well. Win some, you lose some. Of course, pun was intended. Okay, everyone lived. Okay, we probably could do a Mighty Oak follow-up here. So either magical... Yeah, so in this case it would have used his physical... Why is this physical attack? I thought the that attack buff did not actually... Oh, I guess it's... Okay, never mind. Yeah, it uses whichever one's higher, basically. So in that case it would have used physical. Okay, let me think. Depends on highest stat. Yeah, exactly. So probably one of these three will just heal. The Siphon strat isn't really going to be that useful. Really, we're probably just going to want to kill these guys. I mean, the bomb we can definitely take out, though, to be fair. We could just, like, stun these guys or something. Oh, wait, they're wet. We could actually just freeze these guys. Hold on. Yeah, it'll only freeze them for 2 turns, unfortunately, because of how I set this up. But that's actually fine, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. I mean, still, 2 turns of freeze is still pretty good. So I can definitely live with that. You're unbuffed right now, so we're gonna have to fix you up at some point. The boss is not weakened anymore, I've just realized. So we're gonna want to weaken that. Okay, so we'll get our heals. That is such a good summon. Okay. Weaken. Yeah. There we go. Get our weaken back up and running here. That's probably gonna kill him. Nope, never mind. His targeting is not very good. Never a good aim. Good old days of the Freezy badge. Oh my god, are you kidding me? You little shithead. Alright, that's probably fine. Mostly just a little bit irritating. Okay. No Legs is about to die again. Big shocker there. Just freeze him again. Or no, we'd want to stun him. How many hours in this battle? Total, probably closer to like 2.5, 3 hours-ish. Also, thank you, Unit, for the 1,000 bits. Oh my god, always coming and swinging, dude. Jeez, thank you so much, man. Welcome, welcome. Things are going pretty well right now. I haven't actually been focusing that much on damaging him because he has been kind of messing me up a little bit. I'm not gonna worry about scanning right now. It's just not worth it. Thank you, Keith, for the 50 bits. Good luck on the rest of your stream in this fight. Headed out to stream. All right, sounds good, man. Yeah, I'll probably drop you the raid at the end. I take no prisoners. Mass freeze is so satisfying. Should also use less effective and more fun strats instead. Yeah, absolutely. This fight in particular, I'm really just looking for max efficiency. Just because, you know, it's not a very enjoyable fight overall. But, okay. So I need to heal him. I really do. I want to switch him out. I really don't want him to be in the fight anymore. He's just kind of a liability standing out here doing nothing. Here, just take this and just go. I love you, No Legs, but this fight, you're really not doing us any favors. Okay, let me drop a Protect. And we'll go back to the offensive setups, I think, this coming turn. Oh, good thing I healed him. Or else he'd be dead, and then I'd have to worry about reviving him, because I hate having dead backup. And, yeah. Okay, so what's gonna happen? Are these guys gonna rotate out, or what? I'm actually not sure, to be honest. They might not rotate out. But either way, honestly, I am not really that concerned about it. We're just gonna go for damage, I think, this turn. I think we can afford to do that. Go for the dry. Go for the enchanted. You could use Tsunami. Okay, we'll do this. Right? Yeah. Bomb's not gonna blow up this turn, so I'm not worried about it. Oh, right, attack boost. Damn. Oh, I forgot about that. Damn it. I mean, I guess I just attacked this turn anyway, but yeah, I was one turn too few to actually do the full setup. I completely forgot he was unbuffed. We'll just do the attack anyway. It'll still do some pretty decent damage. Yeah, that's still pretty good. That's without an attack buff at all. Okay, attack buff. Alright, so they're still here, so that means if I kill them all, then she's not going to summon anything for, what, 2 more turns, right? So that's actually pretty good. Oh, that's really nice thing to happen right now. Let's see, that bomb is very dead. Oh, that was so good. Oh my god. We actually might be able to take out the Valhalla, like, soon. No standard freeze or surrender for them to get replaced. I gotcha. So that's a pretty good way you can manipulate the fight, actually, then. Is that you can just keep all 3, like, if you have bombs, you can just, like, freeze them for 1 turn. Keep them all really low HP. Once she would cycle them, then you kill them all really easily because you got them all really low. And then she won't replace them for, like, 2 more turns, and then you don't even have to worry about it. The very definition of convenience. Dude, I know, right? Are you kidding me? That was so good. Okay. So let's... we need to dispel... Okay, so I think we're gonna have to lay off the damage for 1 turn here, because we got to do a little bit of prep, I think. So we're gonna unload just to get this guy taken care of. That should just be fine, honestly. Yeah. Oh, and we got the dry. That's really useful, actually. So now you can heal, I think. Yeah. Hey, German. Hey, IKEA. Welcome back. Good to see ya. Valhalla's dead as soon as Matt gets limb break, if it even lives that. Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure they're even gonna live that long. Then we'll drop the attack buff. And then next learn, like, oh, attack is buffed. Oh, I've made a mistake. I forgot to dispel. That's what I was supposed to have him do. That was my fault. Oh, Lance has, or Matt has haste. Are you kidding me? That's so good, though. There's always a chili. Yeah, that's true. I don't even think we need to bother, though, to be honest. Yeah, that was my fault. I completely forgot to dispel this attack. Okay, we'll want to remedy this situation a little bit. Honestly, trying to think if I want to do a hybrid play here. I think I probably should. I'm trying to think of my best, because I really want to do damage with Matt this turn, but also I need to make sure that my guys don't, you know, die. The Dispel, I think, at this point isn't really worth it, to be honest. But I do need her to drop Enchanted in here. So... don't let your guard down. I know. That's why I'm trying to think of the best middle ground play here. So I'm thinking Enchanted. I have Mad Attack once, and then I heal. I think that's probably my best bet. So that way we can do some damage, and we can get our heals on. I think we'll do that. I was on a limit. She has her limit break. It's ready whenever. It's actually possible we could kill him right now, but I'm not gonna. Why risk it at this point? We have this fight in the bag. He is going to die next turn. Fire the quality assurance department. No one could have foreseen this. He's actually doing that attack again. Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate. Not risking a good idea. Yeah, I'm pretty glad I did that now. Let me think. I'm pretty sure I can just kill him right now. I'm pretty sure I could just kill him. I'm trying to think. If I switch out my dead party members... I'm pretty sure he's just dead. Let me assess the situation. Let me check my options here. It is also worth mentioning that if I do this, I am gonna have to worry about scanning the green nuke later on, which I didn't really want to do. So that is gonna make me. I mean, we can definitely kill him. 9 lives. That's probably a good choice. Truthfully, I mostly just want to scan that bomb. To be honest, like that's on my main motivation right now of not just finishing the fight right now, because I know I could. I know because I could just big bullet, encore, big bullet. He'd be dead. He'd stand no chance of staying alive. But we're here. We're in a really good spot. I think we can afford to do this. I'm gonna switch Matt back out here because he's actually the more important person to keep alive right now. We're gonna heal. And then I think we'll lay down and protect. Or we could bring On out here and weaken. Actually, I think I like the... nah. No, the protected... Oh, I can't protect. Okay, well, weaken it is then. Okay. If she doesn't summon an acid bomb, I'm not going to worry about it that much. But I am going to just set up here for a while because I can, basically. You can find it in the maze. Okay. Even still, I can afford to go one more turn. I can afford to see at least what she summons, because I'm going to be able to kill her all the same. So we'll just do this, just to weaken her a whole bunch. That actually didn't weaken her as much as I thought, but even still. We're definitely going to be fine in this fight. Let's see. Watch as you can. I know I'll be able to. There's no question in my head. Well, let me think here. You can't heal right now, actually. Let me bring No Legs out here. There's Sushi Cat. There it is. Bombs are in the maze encounter. Okay. Alright, I'm not going to worry about it too much then. But, I mean, even still, we kind of needed a little bit of setup here for Dry. So, we'll see. I think we'll see what she summons. Oh, yeah, she didn't summon him. That's fine. Yeah, I can just get him from the maze then. Okay. Not going to worry about it. We're going to kill this son of a bitch right now. I've had enough of this. I've had enough of this tanks games here. Okay, so... let's see. We do our Enchanted. Surprise Mega Heal. Okay, so we do our Enchanted. I think we're better off just doing two big bombs. I think that's just a better choice. Trying to think. It's only going to be dry for one of them. His attack's still buffed. I don't think any amount of... I don't think a single turn of any sort of buff is going to make up the difference here. So let's see. Dispel? Who needs Dispel when I can just kill him right now? If I wasn't going to be able to kill him instantly, I would definitely have Dispelled. But, see ya. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. Finish my battle with Sniper double shot. Oh my god. That went so much better, dude. That was so much better than the first time. The fact that I was so close on my first attempt, though, honestly, I'm pretty happy with myself, all things considered. Never run out of fuels, so any machine equipped with them do not be dependent on their masters. Okay. How about you don't arm mining machines with huge missiles? Get fucked, you takey asshole. Dude, I know, right? Oh my god. Whew. We did it, boys. Alright. Let's see our rewards here. Flame suit. Immune to fire. Okay. This is damage of water skills. Okay, so it's just like a firefighter's outfit. Alright, some stat items, sure. Headband. This is a play of Brave. That's pretty... I like those that resistance set, actually. Excellent job. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the kind words. You guys certainly helped me out a lot there, but that was, the Siphon strat is honestly just so good. Save? Yeah, you're right. Okay. It did autosave, though, so no worries there. It did autosave. Here, hold on. Let me... I'm gonna create a couple backups here. So we saved, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure. And then we're going to... Because, I can't remember... I'm not sure exactly why, but Fabrizio wanted me to send him my before and after save files. So I'm just gonna get those now, before I forget. Okay. Too many power outages later, I learned eventually. Yeah, okay, that's pretty... The autosave feature is a huge lifesaver, though, just for that reason, though. Which is nice, at least. I never thought to siphon the bombs. Oof. I mean, I think there are pretty viable freeze and stun setup. Probably freeze. I think there's pretty viable freeze setups you could do. I just think it's most likely going to take more resources than the siphoning. And the problem with the siphoning is that you do need 2 pieces of status equips and good luck and bad luck. I actually don't think I'm going to be able to siphon when I do this on YouTube. I don't think it's going to work, because I won't have the blue elephant yet. So I'm actually going to need to cook up a different strategy for when I do this on YouTube, which is kind of scary. Dry and bomb build. Fought this thing with heavy earth one. Nice to see different approach. I 100% would have been with you if I had Matt's earth weapon by now, but I didn't, so a bomb setup I think just had better damage output, to be honest. Boosting the fact that you have a weapon that boosts bomb skills and he has a very strong bomb attack. I think it just ended up being a better decision here. I think, at least, without his earth weapon. I can show my build. Okay, I might need some pointers on that once we get to that point. It's gonna be a while, of course, but some stat items. Post in the Discord? Alright, sounds good, man. Thank you. I'm probably gonna need some tips on that particular run. Okay, so let's see. I've heard this gun is very good. Gives the player tired status. That damage looks pretty nice, though. Elementless as well. Inflicts tired. More stat items. Let me just go on a stat item spree here. Got a lot of these things. Could have used a few of these for the boss, actually. That's fine. I don't think it actually would have made it much easier, because apparently the boss scales, so... I'll post mine too. Alright, perfect. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, because I'm probably going to do it right... And then he yawned. He literally did nothing. His weapon just killed the enemy instantly. Oh my god. Can someone clip that, please? That was just... Oh my god. I really don't think that trying this boss in YouTube file that early... I really think that trying it is not a good idea. I am inclined to believe you. I mostly just want to stick with what I decided as far as like when to do the premium dungeons though. So I think even despite that, I'm gonna... Yeah, that was unexpected. Yeah, I would agree. Done with the event. Nice, man. Very nice. I'll be done with it shortly. That was underwhelming, dude. I know. I was looking at that like before the boss. I was like, what could this fight even be? And then it was just that. Okay, well, that was fun. I don't know if I've missed any chests in this area, to be honest. I'd have to check the VOD and just count the number of chests that I opened. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 chests in here. I'm really not going to worry about it right now. Quite frankly, I want to leave this wretched shithole as soon as I can, so I'm just going to leave. We're just leaving this place. Get me out of here, dude. Oh my god. Shaman will be ready for it, dude. I hope so. That is probably, for me at least, that is the scariest part of the of playing this game right now. In the foreseeable future, the thing I'm most dreading is exactly that fight on the YouTube series. Do you have a medal for all the chests? Is there a medal that they give you for getting all the chests in that one area? Oh. Well, yeah, there is. Okay. Alright, well, in that case, I guess we're gonna go back into this shithole for a little bit. Alright. Alright, that's fine. I actually didn't realize that was the case. Okay. That's fine. I probably only missed like one, and I have a map. I'm just gonna look at the map and find all the chests, guys. I'm not gonna sit here and wander around these ruins for hours. So let's see, I'm just gonna check from right to left. Sorry, I can't see chat for a little bit here because the map literally takes up like my whole monitor. It's a very big map. I think this one actually all the way to the right is pretty likely that I could have missed. Actually, hold on, while I'm here, just check up 2 screens. I can check for that one as well. There's one up here. Got that one. Here, let me see chat here. Thank you, Hoy, for the clip. Appreciate it. I just thought it was just so it was such a surreal experience after that monster of a boss fight to just have a single worm in a chest that you just kill on before you even take your turn. Yep, here we go. Oh. Oh, interesting. I really missed another chest. Damn, I thought I was only missing one. I wasn't expecting to find a staff down here. Okay. That looks really cool. May unleash lucky star attacking. Randomly cast Star Shower between turns. That's pretty cool, honestly. Damage and not. This is a neat stat. I don't think it's useful, to be honest, but it looks really cool. Very surreal. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. Oof. Alright, we're good. Cool. I really thought I only missed one. Okay. So that's that. That is the right metal, right? It has to be. Yeah, okay. Where we're at, we're here. Star Shower, Nat Strat, Nas. No, I definitely don't think it's good, but it's fun. That's the main thing, is that even if a weapon isn't necessarily good, if it does something interesting, then I think it still has a very good spot in the game. Because like I said, it's just interesting. It gives you a little something to toy around with if you're, if you get tired of the good strats, and if you're not playing on Epic. Because to be honest, I feel like there's not a whole lot of room for leeway on a lot of the time when you're playing Epic. Did I ever talk to you also? Oh, I actually didn't. Someone I think on YouTube actually told me about this. I didn't actually know you could ever talk to her. I was coming back here exactly to check that reason. A couple statums and espresso. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I completely missed that. It's I think the one NPC in this whole game that I haven't talked to. Okay. Sorry. Next goal. I'm not sure, to be honest. Hold on. I'm really just looking to lay low here for a little while. Lance still? Okay. Jeez. Okay. Still Lance and Matt. These guys really hate each other. Holy shit. Damn. Okay. Next goal. I said that I was going to do the next glitch dungeon. Oh, a dungeon. I keep saying that. It's just the next glitch area. I might do that. I want to do something easier, to be honest, but I also don't think there's anything easier that I can actually do right now. I really don't. I suggest glitches. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to do the next glitch. The next glitch area. I'm done with that. Wish you had more levels. I'm done leveling into max. Also level Aki and Trudge to max. What is his max level? Isn't his max level 40 like everyone else's? Or is it not? Glitches are premium 3. Yeah, I don't really think I want to start premium 3 yet. Third bonus dungeon. I think I'm gonna, at the very least, I'm gonna take a break from the premium dungeon for now. I think we're gonna try out the next glitch area. Okay. Which is right here. Excuse me. Whew. Is this 30? Really? Okay. I'm sure they'll increase the level cap on him soon enough. They just added 5Ds, so I'm not too surprised. Okay. Actually, do I want to do equip stuff now? No, we'll wait for now. Let me just take a peek into some of these fights. Maybe I can become a pacifist after all. Okay, I have to remember the gimmicks. Hold on. I'm gonna use, like, the easiest option you have is main story. Yeah, you're absolutely right on that. But, besides the main story is more what I meant. Yeah, sure enough. I really could have swore I slotted that little sucker in there. Okay. Yeah, you're absolutely right, but we're holding off on the main story for now, at least. Okay. Can you imagine? I'm pretty sure that can't happen. I certainly would have liked if it did, though. Alright, let's get this out of here, whatever the hell that's supposed to be. Okay. Okay, let me think. What's the gimmick here? -3 physical defense. So I think you need what? Physical... His evade is really high. Okay, so wait, no. No, -3 defense, so he heals from physical. So you need neutral special attacks, right? Is that how this works? This one you need neutral physical attacks. We're pretty much together in the main story? Okay. There's just so much side content for me to do right now. So I'm just gonna stick with that for now. How's their HP looking? HP is pretty low, actually. Their evade is very high. Star Shower is real. Okay, so I think Hot Ash should persist. I'm not actually sure about that. Okay, so first and foremost, we switch everyone to neutral weapons. I think that's just a given here. Giant Slayer, no, I really need the accuracy. The accuracy is gonna be what kills me in these fights. So I guess we're going with the hockey stick for you, I guess. That's actually fine here. I actually don't think he has an... Oh, no, I'm wrong. Okay. He at least has this one. Oh, right, he has this one he just got. Oh, but it lowers accuracy. Boost bio damage? That's weird. Huh. Okay. Alright, other games I can only progress in the main story anyway? Okay. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, appreciate you for kind of sticking around where I'm at. I think it makes it a little bit more interesting. Ah, here we go. No, this is... I don't know what... Yeah, that's super good. I forgot I even had that. That's really good. She actually has quite a few neutral weapons. I think this is a... Oh, yeah, that accuracy is really nice. No, it's wind, unfortunately. Steel Buckler. No. I'll just go with the Steel Buckler. Gungnir's Element. Listen, it's great. Yeah, Gungnir looks super good here. What happened while I was gone? I kicked the tank's ass. I don't remember when you were last here, but we finished off the tank, and that's it. I'm taking care of this little number right up here right now. So I don't know why the icon is a, And yeah, Hot Ash does persist, okay. Oh, this time we actually got both physical. I actually find that easier to deal with, I think. Rage quitted Valhalla. Okay, so let's see. So the main situation we have to figure out here is the accuracy situation. Okay, accuracy situation is sorted out. Oh my god. These guys are boned right now, dude. Holy crap. Okay. Well. There, I got an idea. Wait, what? Oh, did I do that wrong? Oh, I think I read that wrong. God, I do so much damage. This is a really good way to farm limit breaks, though. Yeah, that was my fault. Sorry, I completely forgot. One unload could defeat both probs. Yeah, that's what I would have thought, but I forgot that the negative is the one you don't want to hit. So, yeah, I kind of balls that one up. I think we're just going to try that again. No, it's elementless, but it's physical damage, and they have negative physical defense, which means they heal from it. Yeah. I also forgot, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that was my bad. Let's just, I forgot those actually heal a lot because they heal with by a percentage. Okay. Oh, yeah, that was my bad. I just forgot how that works. Okay, so I gotta wait for his cooldowns to come back, because I definitely think Unload is a very strong thing to use in these fights. Whoops. Okay, I also don't even need to fight this one, but I'm obviously just going to anyway, because I fight every single encounter. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. This is the one I actually wanted. Okay, cool. So... okay, so we'll do this. We're just gonna do the same exact thing we did last time. Do this. Make them absolutely hopeless at avoiding our attacks. And then we destroy them. Too easy. I forgot, you actually get XP from these guys, too. Best song in the... I really... It's honestly very catchy. Okay, we have to wait for our cooldowns again. Oh, wait. Apple slices. Boop. Finally a usage for apple slices. You can use them to wait less time on the overworld. I'm not actually going to use anymore, but I just wanted to prove a concept more than anything. I really like the hot ash also persists, which is really useful. It's not a dungeon, right? Yeah, that makes sense. I just kind of forgot. I'm just so used to being in that dungeon. One of my favorite songs too. Yeah, it really does have a good ring to it. Come on, there we go. Okay, let's just go ahead and save up here. I don't have any preference one way or the other here. Okay, this is only one wave, which is nice. Oh, this is pretty much a regular fight though. Okay, level 33. There's actually really not any funny business going on in this fight. Just kind of weird. We actually don't want elementless here. But I think we're just gonna stick with what we've got here and see how we do, basically. Hey, Fiona, good to see you again. It's been a little while, but I always appreciate seeing a retweet every once in a while. Always a pleasure to see you. There it, hey, Thunder. Welcome to you as well. Okay, so... I had exams? Yeah, I completely understand. No problem at all. Yeah, trust me, I know perfectly well the problem with dealing with exams. Hey, Whammer100, welcome to the stream, good to see you. And then soon school, so I won't be able to come for the sake of proper sleep. Yeah, I definitely get you. That's why I try and stream earlier just so that I can actually, like, go to bed at a reasonable hour, specifically for that reason. Yeah, we're gonna try something here. This is also the first time we've used that attack, which is kind of fun. We're just gonna try a little setup here. I mostly just kind of want to see how it goes. Just more out of curiosity than anything. That's actually pretty good. Okay. Alright, that's fine so far. Mixes two glitches up all the time. Before he streams, I didn't even know about this special defense thing. Killed it quite randomly. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. Ow, ow. Thank you, Whammer100, for the 1 bit. Appreciate it. Thanks, Moon, but you can't say any amount in between. I mean, Bolt over 2 OST and res transfer from EBF4 to EBF5 was mad. Okay. Don't forget capture. Oh, do I not have these guys at all yet? I actually can't tell, because, yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me think here. Have I not captured the... I thought I captured the dead pixel, but I really don't know. Do we even worry about rezzing? Honestly, I think right now my best bet is to just kill everything except the monolith, and then we can go from there. Capture all the glitches if you haven't. Hearing this OST makes me want to play the game. I know, right, dude? The music in this game is just ridiculous. We were just talking about how this is one of our more favorite tracks, actually. I really thought I had these guys captured. I don't know, though, is the problem. You didn't catch the dead pixel? Okay. Alright, we can do that, then. Here, let's do this. Just to make sure. I don't actually know what kinds of statuses these guys have on right now. So I'm just gonna make absolutely sure. Whoops. I think this one's... Okay. Oh, it was a little bot. Yeah, that was... Okay. That was an easy capture. Some weak darkened magic and give them very bad... Oh, yeah. 5 turns of bad... That's actually pretty useful. Okay. And now we can do this to finish off, I think, everything except the monolith. Yep. That's precisely how I was hoping that would go. We're glad you like my version of chiptune. Absolutely, it is so catchy. I found a person to play Terraria with last night. I was so Terraria is so it's just a wholesome game to play. Violin at chiptune. I know I play the viola. 2,500 hours of Terraria. Oh my god, you have me dwarfed, dude. You have me. You put me to shame with those hours. Okay, so the strat here is we're just gonna berserk this thing, or no, siphon him actually. Sorry, siphon is just a better idea. We're going to, yeah, we're gonna do this. We're going to 9 lives. 54 hours. How long ago was that? I don't actually remember. Yeah, this is easy. If you drop soap, is the floor clean or is the soap dirty? Both? Yeah, I would say both. I'd argue both. Okay. Ice and bomb. He's siphoned, so he's not really going to be doing a whole lot anymore. Here, let's, Thank you, Whammer, for the host. Appreciate it very much, my friend. Appreciate you. Both are both. Yeah, exactly. I think. Okay. Anyway, we're just gonna whack this guy with a. We're just gonna shoot this guy with a really big bullet, with a really big gun. That was a pretty big bullet. How do you host? I think you could do like /host or something. I have better TTV and there's actually a host button. So I honestly don't remember the... I have Frankenface Z, so I use the host. Oh, is that Frankenface that gives the host button? Okay. Yeah, whatever gives the host button, I have that. But there is... I think it's just like /host or something. Oh, go to your channel and do /host. Okay, that's a strange way of having to do it. But, yeah, so do that apparently. Thank you, Angel, as well, for the host. Appreciate it, buddy. So the soap is just dirty, and technically the floor is still dirty. Yeah, but the floor would be less dirty, at least. So the soap is dirtier, but the floor is cleaner. So you kind of switch off, you know? It's like a yin and yang or whatever. It's the duality of man. Pretty sure you need water for it to be clean, so only dirty. That's true. Oh, so, sorry. Thank you, Whammer100, for the follow. Appreciate that very much. Thank you so much. Always appreciate it. Thank you, Fiona, for the host. Appreciate you guys dropping the support here. Let's see, 15. Like from Steam or Google Movies? That's actually a good question. Yeah, what's... I think... Yeah, that is actually a good question, though. And the less dirty, because the dirt is just touching the floor. Alright, we're just gonna pop in this right here. Okay, so we got 3 waves here against these dead pixels. Oh, we have the glitch weather again here. Hold on, let me do this, and then... Because we're still not going to be able to check their bestiary. So I'm just gonna check the bestiary myself. Fine, I'll do it myself. So they're gonna be like back here. No, like back here. There we go. Holy Wind. Very susceptible to stun. Immune to instant death. Okay. Pretty standard. This foe is shrouded in mystery. Very funny. Steam? Okay. You also get all the new tracks. Okay, yeah, I'll probably be picking it up through Steam. The weak to Holy... Yeah, I mean, I knew that, but I just wanted to make absolutely sure what their weaknesses are. Literally a coal bat. I'm just making sure, alright? Sue me. We're just gonna... I think defense buff. Do our basic setup of defense buffs, and then we'll just go for some offense buffs and take these guys out. Actually, I think they can shroud us. That's fine, though. Wind or Holy gets rid of it? Yes. Yeah, so I mean, I could have just thrown out an attack, but I'd rather not attack and then just do the prep and where... it just made more sense to me to do it that way. Yeah, it's Fierna. Yeah, I did... I think when she invited me for the giveaway, or like the first time she's in my stream or something, I can't remember exactly, but I know I asked her specifically that, just to make sure. Because I much prefer to when I'm actually saying people's names correctly. Okay, so... Magic attack. We'll just give you a... Or is it a cola? We're just gonna throw out a shockwave here and see how that does. Really? That's pretty crappy, actually. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, that was actually very disappointing. What the hell was that? Okay. Sure. Say Fierna or Piranha. Piranha's an interesting one. Piranha. I like Piranha. Change your name to Fierna. Yeah, that way everyone, you'd be guaranteed that everyone would say it right. This is unfortunate. I really have not been paying attention to whose health's at what. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how that did so little damage. That was really weird to me. Piranha. We're just gonna throw out attacks at this point. Reflex when, dude. If there's an option, I would. Alright. Okay. Oh, so hit me with a... I guess that was a wind attack? It's weird. Okay. I'm just gonna heal everyone every turn, honestly, just to make sure that, that we're not in danger. So, we're just going to... actually, probably no legs' heal is gonna be good enough here. Flagella. So when is the sleeping IRL stream? I'll be honest, I haven't penciled that one in yet. Bold Heaven 2, I think I managed to get a world record. Ooh, that's very cool. Wait, that's Sacred? Yeah, wrong guy. I really have to go back to Bold Heaven 2. It was a very fun game. It's not entirely my genre, but it's just fun to play. So I gotta revisit that one of these days. Let's get to, yeah, that's really nice, man. Very impressive. Pretty much any world record in anything is. I usually play Nats. I feel like I recall enjoying playing as Nats quite a bit. I can't remember exactly, but that was okay. I forgot his attack is like completely unbuffed, so he's really not doing much right now. Okay, no legs is very close to dying. Okay. Pew. Alright. We're doing a pretty good number on him right now, though. Let's just do this one more time. This ought to kill at least a couple of them. Well, it's almost right. Here, actually. I don't really like... I would buff his attack, but I don't really like leaving him that wide open, so I'm just gonna go with this. I kind of forgot that this actually is a pretty good spot for no legs to fight in. Yes, there's a fee around here. Hey, community smuggler. Still love that name. Welcome, welcome. Slime is fun too. Slime is very fun, yeah. Okay, let's go even for my birthday, even though I hate it, or the concept. I think it's... You'll still have enough fun playing it, I think. So, I think, it, you know, it's the thought that counts or something. But, yeah, it's a fun enough game, in my opinion. Alright, we got this down to 1 now. Oh, we got the glitch weather back, okay. Let me just get rid of that. I'm on a new PC, so I gotta replay the game to find my high score. For my birthday, will you play Terraria with me? When's your birthday? I'll see. If we can get a few other people who would be interested in playing, which I'm sure honestly wouldn't be that hard to find people who want to play Terraria. Yeah, I'd definitely be down. I really, Adrian and I at least have tossed around the idea a lot of going back to the Terraria followers server days and trying that out again, seeing if we can get someone else to host it, basically. You know, someone like a reliable host. Because it's just kind of a lot of work to stream and maintain the server. Rank 9 on the 1-1. Nice. Just under top 8. February? Okay. Not gonna be the Game Grumps, just blindly hate it while I play it. I'll actually try to enjoy it. Yeah, I think, like, there really is a lot. Once you just, like, kind of just let your mind go and just, like, relax, basically. Just try and enjoy it. It's pretty fun, in my opinion, at least. It's pretty simple fun, but it's fun enough, I think. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what to expect from these coming waves, so I'm just gonna throw down some buffs. Some buffs here. I'm gonna have you do... yeah, sure. Terraria when? February 27th? Okay. Ninja will always have me to play anything I do except Fortnite. Is it okay if I post a link in chat to an image I found? Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead. No problem at all. I can't be a reliable host. I have a lot going. Yeah, no problem. I wasn't saying you specifically by any means, but I just need someone who would be willing to host it for us, basically. I'm just gonna make sure that this guy dies. Mine has 2 attacks, which is really good, but I don't know what's actually gonna come up here. I'm assuming this is just bigger versions of the dead pixels. I don't know what level they are is the problem. His accuracy should be high enough, yeah. Are they debuff resistant? I don't think they are. Here, let me go for a debilitate. This is my record on 1-2 here. Let me peep this quick. 15 million? Damn. Second place, jeez. Absolutely crazy, man. Mediocre in Bolt Heaven. Then hard, but it's good about heaven. Yeah, I think I honestly don't. I think I beat it on hard at least. I honestly don't remember. Like I said, I haven't played that game in a while. I would consider myself pretty average at that game, all things considered. Pretty average. Please kill him. Damn it. That's unfortunate. This might hurt a bit. Oh, they couldn't even one-shot no legs? Okay, never mind. I'm not that concerned here. Never. That's so weird. Remember the remixes has a crazy score. The thick pixels. Yeah, these are the thickest pixel I've ever seen, dude. Oh my goodness. These are absolutely wide. Unload still on cooldown. Yeah, it's probably a little overkill for me to use that. Okay, here. Let's do this. Which one's better? I think actually the weakens. Yeah, let's do that. They have #1 on like every level. Wow, that actually did a lot of damn. Nice work, no legs. That was actually very good damage, considering I think one of those attacks missed too. Damn. Okay. I'm pretty impressed by that actually. He has his shadow. 6 million points ahead on everyone else on 1-1. Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. This is the count with one scary, hellishly overpowered bat glitch last wave. That seems like it, to be honest. Wait till the last wave. Oh god. Okay. We'll see if I'm... Oh, did we get dispelled? Oh, we have the glitch weather, so we can't see anything. Okay. That came back awfully quickly. Let's do this again. That's why we can't see our buffs, right? I actually don't remember. No, we did actually get dispelled. Okay. I'm not sure how that happened, actually. Oh, none of these guys even need healing. I'm not gonna bother. Okay. Hold on. Is your attack buffed? No. Okay. I'd like to kill this guy. I don't think it's gonna happen, though. Could try, though. Could happen. Okay, cool. Does flex tape work on pixels? Only one way to find out. Very true. Yeah, that's a good question, actually. I don't think I'm qualified to try and answer that one, if we're being perfectly honest. I don't think I have the qualifications. Theoretically, flex tape would have multiple pixels. Now, can you spare a few hundred so I can fix my PC and maybe get a female snake? 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 Spare a few hundred. I'm gonna have to say no for the moment, regrettably. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go no on that. Hold on, what do I want to have these guys do? You can just sure. This dispel. So I need to redistribute these dispelling moves. Honestly, I gave it to Lance just so he has a holy attack. But there is 2 characters I think have 2 dispel moves apiece, so I need to do some serious reevaluating of my skill layout here. Also, I just realized their physical attack or their physical defense is way higher, and that's why I've been having problems dealing damage with magic users. I'm realizing now. So that I should have noticed that earlier. Snake, Colonel. Oh wait, this is gonna probably kill him. Okay, good, it didn't. I actually forgot I'd really like to prepare, because I've heard apparently the last wave is not gonna be fun. So we're gonna do a little bit of prep here. Okay. Beautiful little male, and he's just the sweetest little guy you ever see. B-E-A-beautiful. He's a good boy, I'm sure. Okay, good. We're all fully healed. Let's just finish him off with her, I guess. Okay, and the problem is these guys actually aren't just single target either. Oh, that is absolutely massive. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, that's my main concern. I don't know what his accuracy or what his evades like. All I know is No Legs' accuracy is actually garbage. Why is that so low? Look at this. This is terrible. Oh my goodness. Okay, no, that's not gonna work at all. Absolutely not. You can even remove Shroud by Holy Damage. It's the only enemies with Shroud in the whole game. Oh, those are the only Shroud. Yeah, okay. 10 levels over you. You'll be in awe of this. Oh, I am certainly in awe right now, to say the least. Yeah, his accuracy is way too bad. I'm not even sure that's enough. I'm actually gonna drop 9 lives here. Okay, he went for the single target route there, which is good at least. Okay. So we're just gonna switch you out now. But I just wanted to make sure that we could guarantee a little bit of survivability here. Let's see. Let's just go for it. Yeah, that's quite a lot of health. Oh wow, that was actually pretty likely to miss there. I got really lucky there actually. Okay, I should have done this first. That was a mistake. But I got really lucky, so I actually didn't end up paying for it. Wow, okay. That was very low damage on that. I think this glitch weather is fine, honestly. I don't actually know what else this does besides heavily obfuscating your information. I don't actually know what else it does, to be honest. Thank you, Thunder, for the host. Also, appreciate it, man. Remember, No Legs and maybe Nat has high accuracy weapons. That's why he's so bad now. Okay, I see. So it's just by coincidence that everyone else has really high accuracy equips. Oh, I forgot that debuffs everyone. Oh, that's really annoying though. Or that dispels everyone. Honestly though, I think that's just fine. Go to the 5 of the weapons or guns and bows. Yeah, that's a good point. He's still doing pretty good damage here. Ow. Just pummeling the ever-living Ooh. Damn, that was pretty good, okay. Alright, so he's at about... Oh, I'm not sure if I've ever actually seen that effect. How's his accuracy gargle? I thought he was no legs, not no eyes. I know, right? Speaking of cats wearing snow ears, oh, he's sleeping over there in the corner right now. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so we do need to revive her before the fight's over. We're going to do a little bit of a switcheroo here. I have one follower, and I don't know why, because I've never streamed. It might have been me, honestly. I don't even remember. It very well could have been me. Okay. We'll want to heal up this turn. Pretty much our buffs are just going to be nullified every single turn. So I'm not even... I assume it was? Okay. It's really not even worth dropping any buffs. We're just going to whittle him down at this point. He's almost dead. He hurts pretty bad, but when he does that attack, he's pretty unlikely to actually kill anyone, which is nice. That counterattack is super good, also. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just going to be able to kill him here. Actually, you know what? We could probably grow their relationship a little bit here if we just have them in battle. Do this, he should just be dead. Yep, okay. It's not too bad, honestly. This weather effect was a bit scared, then saw the first time. Didn't know what it does. Expected party wipe, right? Okay, what is this? Excuse me, game. Nats isn't a thing. She's a beautiful person. Buy this thing, Natalie. Oh my god. Classic. Okay. Alright, cool. So there's that. Alright. Almost forgot. Okay, we got a coral key. I haven't used any of those yet. Ooh. Subpix level inflicts random status effects, boost the damage and not. Oh, that's really interesting. That seems pretty fun. Look at that. That's great. Okay. May unleash bonefish? What the hell is bonefish? What even is that? Okay. I saw that. Oh, that's really good. These P2 processors are pretty rare and quite expensive, so that's actually pretty nice. Another game child, too. Victor, yeah, those weren't too bad, honestly. Those were... Again, maybe I'm just comparing it to the fight I just came out of, but those were refreshing. The difficulty in those was refreshing. It's been a while. Oh, don't you have to buy me, too? Whoa. Bonefish is spoilers? Really? Bonefish is ready? Absolutely fascinating. Okay. Okay, well, there's that. What is this guy doing? I actually didn't remember this guy being here for some reason. The tyrant's just like me. We've enslaved so many foes. Look at these guys. Level 8. Absolutely adorable. Alright, just stopping in. I bought Fiona first level. I think I might have too, actually. I actually remember enjoying playing as Fiona quite a bit in that game. What Fiona next? Does it do side mainer? Okay. Okay, so there was that. That was not too bad. That was quite reasonable, actually. Okay, so let me just check. I've been doing a lot recently. I'm just gonna kind of take a bit of a load off here. We're just gonna kind of wander around to a few of the places we've been before, kind of make sure that we know what exactly just to make sure we know what's going on. So here we need, oh, here's where the symbol is, right? Okay, that's the only reason I marked that. Here I need the, what the hell? Hey. Is that you, Jeff? What the hell? Euro Duck Simulator tomorrow? Not executed for deserting, I'll definitely be... What the hell? Oh, he's... Okay. That was a strange encounter. Bit hard to check stream name. Oh, I did forget to add that to the, I sometimes forget to add that to the title there. Okay. Also bought no bombs. That's the new character. That's the one we're gonna get after No Legs. Next, we're gonna get No Bombs. Jeff from the Overwatch team. Hi guys, it's Jeff Kaplan from the Overwatch team. Okay. Also forgot. I actually want to mark this on here because I need to come back here with the candle later. Okay. I'm pretty sure I already have that. I don't know why I haven't gotten rid of that yet. Okay. Done that. So we still have dungeon entrance. Right, I didn't mark that one. Question mark there. We got one there. I'm trying to think of what I want to do next here. We could do another glitch area. I'd meme him the games if it weren't copyright. You will end stream inside the third bonus dungeon. Fee bombs, fee bombs need to be a rickroll. I'm trying to think of what I actually want to do here. Basically, my main options are next premium dungeon, third premium dungeon, or fourth glitch area. Is what I'm looking at right now. These glitch areas are different from each other. Epic Battle Fantasy 5 stream now with the dragon talking of Ryu. Fourth glitch area? Fourth glitch? Alright. Epic clickbait. Alright, we got a couple fourth glitch votes. Fourth glitch. Alright, well looking like we're doing fourth glitch area. Alright. Works for me. Is Valhalla dead? Yes, I beat him. I finished him off about an hour and a half-ish into the stream, I think. You'll like it? Alright, well, I actually don't think I've gone into this one at all yet. I made the mistake of accidentally peeking into the fifth one. Ooh, that was something. But I haven't looked at this one at all yet. Because it's faster and more interesting. That's a very good point. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Alright, let's see what we got. Nope, never mind, I have step foot in here. Never mind, I'm wrong. Okay. Yeah, I have looked in here very briefly. Yeah, because I got this chest. Okay. Okay, 3 more battles. Looking around for hidden items, because usually the hidden items are actually pretty good in these. There we go. Congrats on beating it. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was quite a strong... Oh, that's so good. Leave the rightmost battle for last. Okay. Tip of the rock. Check it. Yep, just did. Thank you very much. Yeah, that was super good. That is definitely not something I want to miss. Okay, I think that's all of them now. Okay. Fifth is unlocked, actually. I unlocked fifth very quickly. I actually do have the fifth one. You unlock the fourth and the fifth almost immediately after each other, unless there's some other unlock criteria that I don't understand what the... I actually would be curious if anyone could tell me when the glitch dungeons unlock. Like, exactly when. Mostly just so that I could tell the people in the YouTube series. I'm honestly just very curious, because I actually have no idea. Wait, okay, so this is the one I think that's weak to magic attacks. If I'm not mistaken. I'm running very low on SP, actually, so I can't keep changing the weather. So I'm just gonna leave this guy, and we're just gonna, hold on here, actually. It's just bosses defeated? Okay. I can double check. Yeah, because I know I didn't unlock this one right, the one in, Red Pine. I didn't unlock that one directly after I beat the fourth boss. Glitch 1 after Valkyrie, Glitch 2 after Laureline, Glitch 4 after Poseidon, Glitch 5 after visiting the other 4. So you just have to visit the other 4 to get to the fifth one? Okay. What about the third one? Is the third one just after, yeah, what is the third one, actually, then? Because 2 and 3, I noticed were unlocked. At least when I noticed them, they were pretty close. IDK, okay. That's legit. I've gotten a new record on 1-2. I miss perfect rip. Keith says EBF sucks. Well, he's just wrong. he just doesn't like, RPG games. As redundant. He just doesn't like RPGs, I think. Or he was kidding. He's just mad because I get viewers now. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna put a whole bunch of EBF and Rhythm Heaven music in his song request. Thank you, please do. EBF, he wouldn't. Well, okay. He make me cry. I know, right? Mubot his ass. Okay, sorry. What was I doing? Oh, right. I was going to. Yeah. Okay. So I guess we'll just go ahead and upgrade this because why not? I think if this is ever gonna be useful, it's right now. So I guess we'll just upgrade it. Right now, my AP is still really low though, since I haven't actually been in an area that gives AP. Okay. I respect Keith's opinion, but he's wrong. Yeah, exactly. Hope Harbor, Mystic Woods, Fortress, Valley, Red Pine. Does Keith like FPS? I don't think he likes FPSs either. Your channel hasn't even taken off and it's already dying. Yeah, I know. Just bought you. Okay, so this is the one that's weak to physical, I believe, which is good with me. That's honestly the one I prefer. Have I caught this thing yet, actually? I actually don't think I have. I should probably try and catch him, huh? Here, let me just, what level are these guys? I actually don't know. Oops. It's not gonna tell me, is it? No, okay. Too much damage, okay. I'm pretty sure I actually need to catch that enemy. Keith is dumb. Physical, neutral, or elemental. The metal one is you want to attack with physical. The bush one you want to attack with elemental. But I'm gonna double check. I'm pretty sure I don't have it captured yet. I think it's this. Yeah. It's this one, which can be either, as you can see, which is really interesting. Like, this is the first time there's ever been an enemy that is completely different that can be in the same spot, basically. So yeah, metal you want to hit with physical, and then bush you want to hit with special, yeah. Yeah, I don't have him captured yet, though, so we definitely want to do that. So we need to go for something a little bit weaker. Oh, I actually don't know if I want to have that weapon equipped, but I guess we will for now. Why not? Okay. We'll just do this just to lower his evade a little bit. Okay. That should work. Oh. Okay. There we go. Interesting. It has a random element. Is that actually... I think this is the first time we've ever seen that. 555 power. 0.5, sorry. It's pretty much guaranteed to inflict some random status. Single target magic. That's absolutely fascinating. I love this. I'm probably going to equip that, honestly. Those glitch animations with the music is funny to me. Not sure why. It's just a good experience all around, to be honest. I really do like these glitch. Now, I remember I think the very first time I did them, it was actually very tough for me. But I think I've come a long way since then, and I'm actually coming to quite enjoy these areas. Water actually would have been. Oh wow, that didn't do that much damage at all. What the hell? The problem is I don't know what level any of these things are at right now. But that's fine. I'm just gonna throw out attacks. I'm not that concerned. Okay. Also just stunned most. What the hell? How is he just hitting everyone with that attack? Hold up. What's going on with that? That was weird. What was that? He uses inflict status, or inflicts healing. Oh no. Excuse me, what the fuck? 555 element means it can heal if the foe resists just 10%. Oh, that is true. Okay. Cat Warrior was defending. Okay, with the glitch weather, it's really hard for me to tell what the hell's going on here. Okay. Pretty sure this will do the trick. There we go, okay. I thought there was another wave. I was like, what the hell? Okay. Yeah, that is true. That's the thing. It costs 99 too. This, honestly, I don't think this is ever something that's actually going to be useful. So yeah, I'm actually not going to equip it. But, I just really like it. Huge wild card. Oh, absolutely. Because, yeah, the fact that it... Basically, if you get the wrong element, every time you ever use this, you could potentially just, like, heal your enemy and just give them some, like, worthless or even beneficial status effect. But it's just so interesting. And, I mean, that's quite a lot of damage, to be fair. But there's no way that that's good. It's certainly not reliable by any means. It's so neat, though. I just like the fact that it was included at all. Also wondering how much of this screen is actually going to get filled up, because there's a lot of space on this screen. But we also know that he is working on new content for this game, so I'm sure we'll see more filled into that. Before meta. I would honestly love that. Okay. Oh. 35. That's not too bad, actually. 33. I don't remember if there's any gimmicks with the red pixels. They seem pretty straightforward. Sounds like something Joey Wheeler would use. Okay. It does? Wait, sorry, what was it? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Joey would definitely go for that. It would work for him 100% of the time. The Godfather of Fantasy. One time I hit an enemy with that summon, healed it from 0 to full health, but inflicted doom. Never used since. This whole channel is going to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Before long enough. I know, right? It's slowly spreading. I mean, Ryu was kind of talking about Duel Links on and off for a while. Eventually, I started getting back into it. Or I started getting into Duel Links and back into Yu-Gi-Oh! In general. And, I'm really enjoying Duel Links right now, actually. Okay, anyway, sorry. I blame J-Man. I blame you. So, honestly, this is a circular thing we have going on here. I need to get into Duel Links. I would highly recommend it, to be honest. Especially, you get so much... They actually give you quite a lot of stuff as a new player. I would know, because I literally just started playing, like, last week. Okay, so fire, poison... neither of those. They don't share any weaknesses. I'm probably going to focus on the... I don't know, actually. I might want to focus on the dragon. The dragon has more HP, though. Also, why did these things start on fire? They're very weak to fire. Like, incredibly weak to fire. Yeah, I'm going to focus on the bushes, I think. I need to kick your ass. Like, I never said that my deck was good. My deck is not good at all. Also, wait, hold on. Hold on, I just had a strategy. Focus on the pixels? Yeah, I think you're right. I get to choose who I want to play. You can start as either Yugi or Seto, but then you'll unlock pretty much all of the major characters throughout your time playing. It takes a little while to get some of them, but in general, you will end up getting most of them, yeah. Hold on, we're gonna... We're doing a little setup here. Does she have one that boosts the power of... There we go. And then I just equip with, honestly, I could just put the same stuff on you. It's defensive stuff, so I think that works. Honestly, that's fine. These all look the same. I gotta choose between Joey and you get Joey very early on. They will kill you before you defeat the Earth Dragon. Aggressive single attack. Attacks on bushes, you'll notice something? Okay, so there is a gimmick with the bushes then, right? Okay. Hold on though, hold on. I've got a plan. Okay, step 1. Step 2 is not going to be repeatable necessarily, but kind of want to try it at least. Actually, I think I'd rather go for stun. Yeah. Okay. And then this one will still get to attack, which that's fine, honestly. And then you can just... I guess I probably should just buff defense there, actually. 5Ds was added to the end of last year. So kind of bear if you want to run those. Yeah, that's for it. Yeah, they only just added 5Ds, but besides that, and obviously anything before that, or anything after that, they haven't added either. All pixels got this. Oh, right, I need to catch those. Yes, okay, good call. Okay, just to make sure that I'm actually thinking about it. Okay, so let me check some odds here. No, I got to single target this guy if I want any chance of capturing, or any chance of freezing him. Which I think he's honestly the main one I want to keep frozen. Okay. That, and then... what do you have here? Poison would be good, actually. Start setting up a bit of poison. Oh, I forgot to kill Matt. What am I doing? I wasn't even paying attention. Sorry. They do quite a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, that was my fault. I stopped paying attention completely. 3 games I'm playing, you're going to be playing. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit full up on games to play, to be honest. When Gamer Kills Pixels, they're very good at random statusing. Okay. Alright, I'll definitely be keeping an eye out on that then. As long as I can keep this guy frozen, then I can just kind of focus on these guys and not worry too much about it. Yeah, I think this is fine. I'm going a little bit all in right now in a lot of this stuff, but I think it's going to pay off. Once we finally start actually killing them, then I can focus on getting my guys back up. But right now, I'm really just trying to get some of these guys dead. Back from shoving this songs up Keith's song request system. I can't tell you hidden game info today. That's fine. Robot is forever ass. Catch pixels? Yes. Oh, yeah. Let me catch this guy right now, actually. Yeah, sure. So, what is VIP? It's just like a... maybe Aristocat? Yeah, I figured it was worth it there. Weak fire magic, making them very... ooh, okay, that's pretty useful, actually. Consistent, very good way of drying. Sorry. VIP is just basically just like an extra... it's something I can give to viewers that doesn't... because, like, in the past, basically, if you wanted to make, like, your most regular viewers stand out, I guess, you would have to, like, mod them, basically. But, they added VIP, which basically means you can give that to them. They have, like, a few minor perks, but mostly it's just to show your, like, more dedicated viewers. Basically, just to give them something to feel good about, I guess. I should have brought in Anna. Whoops. Okay. Brown Bush didn't even have any fire attacks normally. That's cool. Yep. Yeah, it's mostly just a cosmetic thing, to be honest. But it's a nice thing you can do. Where's my VIP? Oh, that's true. I could give it to you. I figure I didn't bother. If someone was a mod, I didn't bother giving them VIP because mod is just better than VIP. And you actually only have so many VIP slots. It's actually a limited resource. Here, hold on. So I actually prioritize just keeping the VIPs like off of people who are already mods. We have a brown bear, not brown bush. Tire, weaken, and bad luck to dry. I'm mostly just trying to keep the dragon frozen right now while I take out the pixel, to be honest. 0 damage, but it froze. I love that. That's really funny. Okay, here, we're just going to, Cloudberries here. I know I'm not playing this fight especially well. Matt just died in the backup. I guess he had some debuff. I have no idea what it was, to be honest. Remember, it doesn't even work. Okay. Oh, yeah, mine. So I was like, brown dad. Okay. You had one job, I know, right? Classic Matt. Alright, let's see. Let's just poison this guy a little bit. Just trying to stack up a few statuses, just... You can heal, I guess? Brown Dragon, is that me? Oh, God. Oh, right, okay, never mind. That's fine. Okay, so let's see. Freeze again. I'm just gonna make sure he stays frozen. Okay, we could probably just take this guy out this turn, to be honest. Oh, right, Matt's dead. God damn you, Matt. You son of a gun. Alright, well. Guess we're not doing that. You heal everyone, then. Excuse me. And then you can, That's just Tornado Tantrum. Yeah, not very good. That's fine. The poison is doing pretty good damage to him. Okay. Nice, okay. But... is this a joke? Okay, there we go. Why is that so far away? I guess normally they don't put enemies all the way down here. Is this like an intentional weird gimmick? I really like this. You have to like click on the line or the smaller circle here. The song's melody is good for like the first 4 minutes, then it repeats 12 more times. Honestly, I'm still loving it. Thought being a dead bench was Lance's job. Ow. Okay, that's fine. He's dead. And I mean, now that the bush is dead, this is literally just a free fight. Because I could just keep this guy frozen forever. That being said, I should have attacked him before I froze, but whatever. It really doesn't matter. You finally noticed he's fast as fuck. Okay, let me just whatever. Just bring Matt back out here, and you can just waste our turn. It really doesn't matter. What are your thoughts on Valhalla compared to EBF5 and all previous games? Difficulty battle. I feel like it's a little disproportionately hard right now, for the point in the game that you fight him at least. It just seems a little bit disproportionate to me. I mean, like, you know, it's certainly beatable, but it took me a lot of strategy. I had to prepare. I had to pretty much maximize my setup as much as possible just to be able to beat him. I don't know. It's a little odd, I think. Like, I wouldn't say it's horribly unbalanced, but it's a little out of whack, I think. I mean, again, I don't know how tough the third boss is gonna be. No, like, spoilers on that. But the first premium dungeon boss was not that bad. I beat him first try without too much trouble. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's a little bit too difficult. Oh, okay. I guess we might as well capture him then. Catch the dragon? Oh, might as well. Not a Sprite. Is it Sprite? You want a Sprite Cranberry? Alright. There we go. So yeah, those are my thoughts on it. Like, compared to this game, it's pretty tough. And this game is probably tougher than... probably the toughest game. At least from what I can tell, this is probably the hardest game in the series. So, certainly, it's very hard compared to the other ones. Okay, what is this? Spread the word of Godcat with this best-selling work of fiction. Okay, those are really good resistances, though. It's holy, but it inflicts curse. That's fascinating. Okay. I can get behind that. That's very unique. No Legs gets a lot of weapons in these areas. Let's upgrade this a bit. Unleash Talisman Seal, that makes sense. Let's play Auto... ooh, Holy Grail. That's a very nice utility, though. More of a special attacking weapon, though, which is kind of weird for him. Buzz 2 different elements, nothing special. 5% heal before, 3.5% now. Remember, the New Valhalla was severely nerfed since beta. I don't know what monster it was then. Jeez. Curse causes extra damage from Holy... oh, it does it! Oh, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, that's even more interesting. You inflict Curse, and then you can immediately take advantage of the extra damage it does. That's really neat. The Dark One gives Weaken. Do I have that one yet? Oh, this... oh, yeah, you're right. You know, I never really thought about that either. Yeah, you're right on that, though. That's pretty neat. So it's a good comment. Yeah, that's very cool. Less turns to respawn. But I can't believe that they've actually nerfed that fight quite a lot since the beta, and it's still as hard as it is. Yeah, it's... I personally think it's a little bit disproportionate, but that being said, if it does end up getting nerfed, I am happy that I did end up beating it pre-nerf. I think nerfing it wouldn't... I think nerfing it's a pretty reasonable decision if he does end up going that route. But it's always nice when you beat something before they nerf it. That did pretty much nothing. Okay, nice, thanks. Mage Dog Summon... Holy Inflicting Attack? Okay. Took me less turns in the beta. Having discussions. We're pretty much agreed we don't want it to get any easier. Instead of giving more tips to players. Okay. That's reasonable. This one encounters one of my top favorites. I think you'll know why. Interesting. Okay. So these guys are what, weak to fire mostly? Would like to drop some poison here, I think. I know they're also weak to that. Again, I'm very low on SP right now, so I'd rather avoid using any more of my SP if I can help it. And then you can do, what is this? Curse Maul? Yeah. Honestly, I think I'd rather just have Matt do a defense here. Okay. Oh. Right, they inflict minus defense. Dang. Well, that was pretty much immediately made useless. What level are these guys? Because these guys are doing a lot. So these guys have to be, like, about on par with us, and there's 5 of them. That seems a little bit tricky. Just gonna try and keep up on the damage. Wow, that was terrible, actually. That wasn't even what I meant to do, either. I forgot that I didn't... Okay. Whatever. Ready for the final wave. I always make sure I prep up before the last couple waves. Half SP equals... Well, I'm recovering it now, but it was very low for a while. Fire spin when? I don't even think I have that. Are you kidding me? Turn the damn... Oh, that's so irritating. Just turn the damn car alarm off. Sorry, guys. We're going to be hearing that for a little while here. Okay, so let's see here. Who's dead? Oh, right. Pretty much everyone. Okay, let's do 9 lives. Saw it on Ana. Oh, I do actually have... You know, I actually forgot that I have that skill, to be honest. I thought you were saying that, like... yeah, I forgot I actually do have that. Yeah, I'll probably actually use that eventually. That would have been useful. Yeah, you're right. I completely forgot that I even had that skill. I'm not gonna lie. I got it very recently. It obviously wasn't useful anywhere in the previous dungeon, so I completely blanked on that. That is so unbelievably annoying. I gotta fight no legs. You idiot. Please don't kill no legs, thank you. Oh, that guy's probably gonna surrender. Okay, that's a little unfortunate. Reflex, I know, I was waiting to reflex for that turn just because I didn't want to use up a turn of it. Oh, right, we don't have Protect anymore. Right, okay. But Fire's been honest since she doesn't have a fire skill, use it. Yeah, that's why I gave it to her too, honestly. But yeah, I kind of forgot that I even had it, so we'll see how that pans out, really. That's really just gonna keep going, isn't it? I really hope that's not annoying you guys as much as it's annoying me. Damn, did I actually surrender? Okay. Oh, God. Oh, really? Oh, thank God it's gone. Okay. You gotta be kidding me with this, dude. I don't want to use a limit break because apparently the next wave is going to be even worse. That's a very loud car. Yep, sure is. There's a cooldown, so there's no reason not to. Okay, let me think. Now that I actually remember I have it. Matt, stop dying. I don't know why he's dying so much. It's not very like him. I might have him with not the best equips right now. I'm not sure. I have not been optimizing their equips at all right now. Okay, here we go. Fire spin. They debuff defense, burn, 1 turn cooldown. Okay. Yeah, alright. We'll use that. Now that I actually remember I have it. Burn, defense down. Do this for stack up some more damage. Basically, I want my statuses to do damage for me because I'm putting most of my resources right now towards keeping these guys alive. It's actually very possible I get team wiped right now, by the way. If I get lucky with what attacks they decide to use. Yeah, like if they keep using that attack, for example, which they did, actually. But it turned out okay this time. Okay, so most of them are actually going to die next turn is the problem. I could purify him. I don't think I want to go that route. I could, though. More useful than in Pokemon? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Although Fire Spin in Gen 1 was overpowered. Heal, I know. I'm aware. I know the concept of healing, don't worry. That was done the plan. I'm just thinking about how I best want to handle it. I think I just heal, honestly, and just, Can you easily weaken the attack? I can weaken them, but I know defense buffs don't work because they debuff our defense. I think I'm gonna wait for one more tick of those attacks, and then just kind of see where we're at, honestly. So I think her heal's on cooldown, so I'm glad I did that. Although what we could do, use this. No, because they just debuff it. No. I think honestly my best bet is to just have him defend or something. Yeah. Oh, and that... Oh, I forgot he has that thing that actually makes it target him. Okay. They really just keep spamming their best attack. Huh? Why did it even do that? That was really weird. Maybe Screamer. Yeah, I think it's physical. I don't actually know, to be honest. But, why did it switch in Matt and then switch him out immediately? That was really bizarre. I guess it fits the theme of the area, but... send in the dead body. That happens sometimes? Okay. I've never seen that happen, so that was interesting. Looking rough? Yeah, a little bit. These guys just... If they didn't keep using their best attack over... They have like 3 or 4 attacks. I told Matt about that glitch during testing. It's a feature now. I love it. He was the first one in backup. Okay. So there's only 2 of them, so we can't get team wiped again, but the problem is that they're actually going to die next turn, and then we're going to start the 3rd wave. And that's not really something I want. So I think I actually have to revive. Here, I need to switch in Anna's corpse, actually. This is the stupidest thing, but I have to do this. And then revive. Use Nat's limit break. But the problem is half of our party is still dead, and then these guys are going to die, and then the next wave's going to come in, and I don't know what's in the next wave, which is fine, but apparently it's not good. So... we have to do this to make it so these guys don't die on their next turn. Not going to get team wiped, at least. And then these guys aren't taking damage anymore. And now there's only 2 of them. So we could potentially recover now. Okay. Morale when? I think I have that on a summon. Only 24. Maybe. Maybe worth it. Right now, I mostly just want to try and get my team back up and running. Stumpy Gloop. Yeah, I definitely could. Definitely could. Okay, so let's do this. Although right now morale wouldn't help because everyone's well below half HP, so it's actually not going to help us right now. Stumpy Stump. Shout out to Stumpy Stump. Okay. Perfect. Okay. This isn't what I wanted. This isn't how I wanted this to go. What? What the? Huh? What? You literally have to fight these things one at a time. What? What gender's knowledge? I'm pretty sure it's a boy. What is this? There's only one. Not so bad. Yeah, come on, guys. There's only one of them. Yeah, wears male armor. Yeah. That's what I said with this battle is one of my favorite. This is the glitch areas are the only place he could pull something. Like, this actually changes the gameplay in such a huge way. AoE still works, that's true. Meet the paper I feel like I'm playing Paper Mario right now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What else could go? Paper Mario is fun, I know, right? I mean, Matt's still dead. Fire spin? I'm very susceptible to just getting team wiped at this point. But the problem is defense buffs aren't actually going to save me either. So I have to do mass enemy attack down. So I guess that means... How much does this do? 30? I wish I had something better than that, but... I mean, the problem is if I try and do, like, Blessed Barrage, I'm not guaranteed to hit all of them. Can you stun or freeze? A Buzzsaw when... I'm pretty sure they're immune to instant death. It's just someone's Stardust. Heal plus morale plus regenerate. Death immune, yeah. So I could do... do Bubble Blast. Let me see, what weapon do I still have on Matt? Do I still have... Oh, I still have the hockey stick. Okay, that's actually useful. So the hockey stick is good for inflicting chill. So we could do freeze. Buzzsaw when? Buzzsaw never in this fight, if you really want the answer to your question. So I think I could revive Matt. Actually, I don't know the odds of getting chill on his weapon. BRB food, no problem. I'm gonna be thinking about this one for a while. So we need to heal at some point. Might just use the Quartz Ore Summon, or I could do... Probably Cloudberries would be fine. So we could do... Snowcats, Bubble Blast. But the problem is Snowcats is a cooldown. 2-turn cooldown, so I need another consistent way to chill. Snowcats, that's true. They'll appear in one spot, yeah. So, let's see, this is 2 turns. Bubble Blast is... 2 turns, it's only 60% actually. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. This isn't fully upgraded is the problem. I actually haven't... This is like one of the only skills I have that isn't fully upgraded. We do Sapphire Ore. Sapphire Ore would freeze him for a couple more turns. I think we'll do that. That'll give us some time to establish something. Let's do it. Right. Well, that's a pain in the ass if I've ever seen it. I think I'm probably just dead now, to be honest. I think I'm actually just fucked now. Have high evasion? Yeah, they sure do. It'd be nice if I knew that, but I have no idea what their evasion even is right now. Fine, God, I don't want to do the rest of this fight again. Freeze, recover. Yeah, freeze would have been nice. Change weather to see their stats. Yeah, but then I use a turn, which I don't really have. I can't really afford to use right now. And, I mean, I guess that's really the main thing, but I just can't really do that at the moment. I'm trying to think of what my options are at this point. I don't know exactly what their evade is. I guess I'd do that and run. Oh god, this fight's gonna be such a pain. Yeah, I guess if I just check what their evade is now, then I'll know for next time. 166 evade? Okay, well, I guess that works too. Valhalla of pixel battles. It sure feels like it right now. I really don't think I can do anything with this, though. I mean, I could freeze one of them. Or stun one of them. Screamer into surrender, dude. I wish. They have so much health, too. I mean, really, my only chance is, like, Genesis into heal, honestly, I feel like. Or I guess 7th Heaven would be okay on its own. Absolute Zero. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Freezes for 5 turns, too. I forgot how good Absolute Zero is. I don't know if I've used this once, to be honest. High accuracy, that's gotta hit him, right? Poison the burner, HP percent based, yeah. How much, hold on, how much does high accuracy boost by? So like 150% or 200% or something? That's what, 95, so that's what, 166. Wait, hold on. It's 200, so if it doubles, I'm pretty sure I'm guaranteed to hit. Suddenly not an option for you. Thought that you don't have it? Okay. Misses absolute. That's my concern. I kind of just want to... They're going to be frozen for 5 turns. I'm just going to do this. There's no risk in me doing this. I'm just going to do that. And before we have a between turn effect that just damages all of them. That really could happen, too. That's very feasible. That's very feasibly going to happen. I was about to say, why did it not freeze them? Okay. Okay, alright. We're safe for 1 turn, at least. Okay. So they're frozen for 4 more turns. And the thing is, even if it's, like, single-hit stuff, it's not gonna be that big a deal. Since they are frozen for so many turns. Okay, so now we have time to get our bearings. Exactly what it did. Yeah, that's super good. Damaging all of them won't do anything. Okay, so now I'm thinking of how I can... I don't really think I'm going to be able to do much damage to them during this time. I don't think there's, like, any ways to damage them. Oh, hit them one at a time. That's actually true. So if I, like, if I just attack this pile, is it always going to attack the same one? Like, if I click this, will it just always attack the same one, or is there some sort of... I'm assuming it would, because the cursors are, like, stacked up on top of each other, I would expect. No? Yes? I would expect it to always hit the same one. AoE? No! Get out of here with that. Because, yeah, if I can always be guaranteed I'm going to hit, like, the same one over and over, then it's actually not that bad, because I really can just, like, basically single target them. Same one? Okay. Alright, that's fine then. So we can... I'm just gonna use this. Oh wait, they didn't even need healing. Whatever. It's fine. Buff up attack. Huh? How did that completely unthought... What? I don't understand how that just completely unfroze him. He's at, like, the bottom of the stack, too. Are you shitting me with that, dude? What the hell is that about? Shoots a rain. Oh, I know that. Bomb attacks unfreeze? I guess so? No, I know why it hit. I know it just hits a random one, but I don't understand why it completely unfroze him. Because that should have only been 1 tick out of, like, the 4 turns remaining. So it would have put it down. So after the last turn, they're all on 3. So that just, like, shattered through 3 layers of freeze in 1 attack. It should have only done 1. Any attack unfroze. I didn't think that was the case in this game. I was pretty sure that they changed that in this game. Just because you can't... Oh, again, I know that. One attack removes all stacks. Not in this game. One attack heal is always... I was pretty positive that wasn't the case in this game. I'm pretty sure I've seen that not be the case. Okay, I really didn't think that was the case. I was pretty sure I had seen cases where that didn't happen in this game. Okay. Is that multi-hit attacks? I guess so. Because Angel and I are thinking of the same thing right now. Huh. Whatever. Well, that sucks. So this attack is buffed even though I can't see it right now? Or is this weather? Is this weather the thing that keeps just ruining my buffs? I don't really understand that either. We are confused. Yeah, apparently. Yes to which one? The weather hides your... Okay, so he does still have the buff. Okay. Attack always remove all free... Alright. Okay. So he still has the attack buff. He has Brave for 2 turns, I think. Trying to think of how I can best set up. So they're most weak to fire. So really, I'd want to switch his equips around a little bit. Helmet's honestly fine. Fire skills. That. Have you debilitate. Okay. And now we can actually see all of their health bars just by coincidence. Full battle shroud? Okay. To an AoE attack and C. It randomizes your elemental weakness? Really? Huh. That's news to me. Okay, so one of them's gonna get an attack off. What do I want to have you do? Just trying to prep basically for him to use his limit break. Auto revive, I guess. Not at all? Okay. Oof, I actually went for him too. Didn't kill though. Alright, he is very hurt though. False? Okay. I don't have any good way to dry, I don't think, right now. I think this is about as good as it's gonna get, to be honest. I think this is it. Yeah. Alright, let's just see what happens. Thinking. Don't do first hit with fire. It doesn't do double damage to freeze and still unfreezes. Don't do first hit with fire. So I should hit it with something else first? Oblivion all of it? I don't really want to commit to unfreezing everything right now. Everything still has 2 turns of freeze left, I think. So I can Oblivion next turn. So I should hit it with something that isn't fire first? Is that... Don't get discouraged, thank you, I'm trying. I think this is still going pretty okay. Oblivion, I really don't want to unthaw all of them right now, though. I'm pretty sure I still have 1 more turn of everything being frozen. I mean, besides the 1. I killed with no legs jumping attack. These guys have a lot of health. Please did that. The game lacks a shit ton of info about these situations. Cleaver into Oblivion. That makes a bit more sense to me. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's just do it. Okay. Killed 1. Started working on another. So I think we have 2 that are awake now. Okay. 2 of them are still frozen for another turn. Okay. let me think. Alright, gotta go now. Alright, thank you very much for hanging out, Fiona. You have a good night. Good luck with school and all that. Keep it up, you can beat these pixels. It's doing, so one of them's dead, one of them's weakened, two of them are still frozen. Just Oblivion. Oh my god. Thank you, Fiona, for the 9,001 bits. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Oh my god. You are too kind. Too kind. Jeez. Thank you so much. I just... Absolutely generous soul. Goodness gracious. Happy birthday, Angel. The meme bits. Literally over a 9,000. Look at that. You got the I think you have the new bit badge now because you've donated over 10k total. Oh my goodness. Where's Unit? God, thank you so much. Really do appreciate that. I can't describe. I can't tell you enough. Just the amount of regular viewers you've brought to this channel, at least during my EBF streams, is more than enough. Oh my god. Unit was the 1 bit. Okay. Jeez, thank you again. So here I'm thinking buff Lance's physical attack and then drop the Oblivion. What about Nuke, actually? That's Fire, though. Apparently Fire is not good. Can't see her bit badge since she's currently has... Yeah, that's true. But, like, what... I guess if she ever doesn't have top 1 badge, then yeah. Buff Lance, then Oblivion? Okay. That's what I was thinking. I know we'll at least kill one of them. So we're pretty much guaranteed to not be full wiped. Which is good enough for me. Alright, let's just do it. We've been in these stupid fights for too long. Alright, that one's dead. I think another one died, actually, yeah. Alright, just one now. Rip. And he's back. Rip. Please don't kill him. Oh my god, okay. That would have been really annoying if that actually killed him. You're alive, right? I'm just gonna make sure he's actually still alive. Okay, yeah, he's good. Alright. Actually, yeah, we can... Actually, does he even have... Oh, he does have 9 lives. Look at that. Perfect. Alright. We can get an easy kill on this guy here. Wait, how's the accuracy situation? Yeah, I'm not convinced he's gonna hit. Maybe Iron Cannon would be better for restun. You killed them all right? Yeah, yeah. I figured that was gonna do good enough damage that it was probably gonna be fine. And this... Actually, we can do Legend here, just because it's a little bit more fun. There we go. Whew. Yep, pretty much just spam limit breaks in that fight, and then it's not too bad. I can't imagine doing that fight limit breakless, to be honest, though. Honestly, like, if my freeze plays worked right off the bat, I think we might have been able to swing something, but whatever, it's fine. It's such a crappy chest, dude. Are you kidding me? That's so bad. A single stat item and then some, like, opals are kind of, they're like the bottom row at least of items. That is a really bad last chest. I'd feel like those two chests should have been swapped, personally. Not worth it? No, not at all. Opal is rare. You got the XP? It was some XP. It wasn't a ton. Dude, I forgot about this track. I love this song. This is easily top 5 in this game so far. Time to peek into the next area. Okay, so here's the last one. I actually wanted to mark this one. So we can get rid of this. There's something really interesting going on in here. I'm not sure I even want to... I don't even think I want to tease what's going on in here. Not a second time, at least. Right now, I kind of want to focus on equips. I want to take it easy. I think we're going to be kind of laying low for the rest of the stream here. Oh, this plant's actually grew back. Hold on. I want to buy resources. I want to level up my stuff. I want to reorganize some of my skills. I get confused if you're into Red Pine glitch. Go check. I've gone in there, but I went in there very briefly, and then I immediately regretted spoiling what it was. I barely looked at it. I'd rather keep it that way. I really want to go for the surprise of going into there for the first time, basically. Because, like, I've been in there, but I really wasn't paying attention. I kind of tried to block it. Oh, wait. Cool. So there's that, with a weird cookie. Okay, so we got that. I don't think we can get it. Yeah, okay. Reminds me of a Vagabond fight. Not worth it, only XP. Right. This is unlike the Vagabond. This wasn't even good XP, though. The upper torture chamber thing. The right planning, that is the easiest glitch? Really? Okay. Upper torture chamber thing? I'm not sure what you're referring to. Are you referring to this area? Because last I went in there, I couldn't interact in there at all. 2 miles of dialogue. Okay, so I want to do some forging and skill work here. I think everything is at least level 3. I made sure of that. But I kind of want to start. We have enough money at this point that I kind of want to start upping things a little bit more. Chance of inflicting status effects. Ooh, that's a huge deal, actually. The guys finally have armor that increase status effect chance. Increases the effect of buff skills used. That's pretty cool as well. You need the torch? Okay. Needs a candle for... That's what I thought. Okay. There's quite a few things, actually, I'm going to be able to go back and do once I have the torch. Okay, so I think my next order of business, I'm going to get everything to level 4. And then once everything is level 4, we can fully see what that weapon is going to do once it's fully leveled. So I think we're just going to start doing that across the board here. What does this need? Sapphire. We'll just pick it up here. Oh, that's baby stuff. Okay. Gonna want that armor for the next mega boss, depending on your strategy. That armor seems really good, so. Where'd you get the flame suit? I got it after Neon Valhalla, I believe. I'm going through the card catalog. Forgot all the cards in this game. I need all the gems for the steal yours. Dude, go right ahead, man. The fight is basically Blue Elephant confirmed. Yeah, it's super good. Captain had also... Yeah, so we didn't have body armor before. Sorry, I meant, like, chest armor. Fiona has surpassed me. Yeah, she just dropped 9,000 bits right before she left. The absolute mad lass. Sexy fire... Ooh, that's a good call, actually. Let me see how that armor looks on him. Oh, it doesn't look any different. Damn. Oh, well. I was hoping it was going to be one of the ones that looks a bit different. Randomly cast Flare. I actually don't remember what that one is. Is that the one that blinds? That's kind of weird. If so. Or is that Flash? I can't remember. I was making money and then suddenly give it all to Jay. I know, right? She's out there actually earning money, and then I'm just sitting here playing video games. Randomly cast... Ooh, that's a really big stat increase. Cast Mushroom, that's probably a bio attack. I think it might stun. I'm not sure on that, actually. Seems neat, though. Counter-attacks with Holy Light, okay. Counter-attacks with Dark Pulse, that makes sense. Increases buff skills. Gives player haste, that's kind of fun. It means she has a good time here? Yeah, that just makes me so happy. It's not EBF5 where it burns corneas. All, you'll always be number 2 in our hearts. Weak bio attack that stuns. Okay. That's about what I expected. Oh, that just used one of my flybots. That's kind of annoying, actually. Counterattacks with plasma shot. Okay. Ignores defensive buffs. Counterattacks with airwave. A lot of these are getting counterattacks, actually. Yep, counterattacks with flame shot. Gravity surge. This is a really good gun. I'm really tempted to just max that out right now, to be honest. The coconut gun, here we go. Randomly cast lumber. That's so interesting for Lance. It gives 9,000. Oh my god. Cat fan interacts with the blue dress and summer kimono. We can check that right now. So this is the fan that interacts with the blue dress. Yep. And the summer kimono. Yep. What else did I? And the ninja skirt. Yep. Anything else here that we have? No, okay. Don't think so. Yeah. Still very cool, though. Jesus, dude. Thank you, Unit, for the 5,000 bits. Oh, my God. I was right. God, you guys are... No, you guys are ridiculous, dude. Thank you so much. Oh, my goodness. Winning by a whopping 100 and... What? 22 bits? Thank you so much, man. Fucking knew it. Not a 9,002. Yeah, but, I mean, he just wanted to start beating him. He doesn't want to go too crazy. He's not looking to drain the bank account. We're too quiet. Oh my god. Jesus, man. Thank you so much. I don't know how else I can... I just don't know what else I can say, to be honest. Just thank you. Honestly, just thank you, dude. You've given too much. Let me check the leaderboards here. Fiona has donated 189,000 bits total. Or wait, no. 18,967 bits. Units donated 14,400 bits. Oh my god. You guys are insane. Welcome for all my birthday presents. I'm taking credit. Yeah, you definitely earned credit for these. He was quiet, right? That's not how Mimosis works. I'm spending more than I've been earning. I'm spending more than I've been earning lately. I need to start saving expenses somewhere. Dude, yeah, please don't donate bits if it's gonna, like, put you in a bad spot or anything. Please. I'm literally begging you. That's the exact opposite of what I want. I think I even say that something about donations in the description area. Yeah. I'd say pretty much exactly that, actually. Please, by all means. Even just you watching alone is more than enough, man. Oh my goodness. Okay. So what, 5 sapphires, 1 ruby, okay. But that being said, still, just thank you so much, dude. Whoops. Bad spot yet. I'm just trying to have some foresight. Yeah, absolutely. It's very, very smart decision, my friend. By all means. Okay, contacts with Ice Shard. I'm gonna cast Rain. That's interesting. Counterattacks with normal attack, but may unleash Search while attacking. Okay. Kind of weird for a staff. It is. Oh, the stats on this actually are pretty insane. Dispel immunity. I'm begging you to not give me money. Give you an old jockstrap of mine to not give me money. Oh, whoops. Oh, 2 P2 processors. Those are a little pricey, I feel like. Yeah, a little bit, actually. Oh, yeah, they're actually very pricey. Okay. The problem is a lot of Lance stuff use P2 processors. I need 3 more. Alright, I'm becoming a little bit unsure if I actually want to go through what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna cast Airstrike between turns. That's pretty damn good, though. I'm gonna unleash Bamboo Trap. That's interesting. It's not a staff. Sorry. Technically, it's categorized under staves, though. That spear was actually a sword in EBF5. Yeah, I thought that was this one, right? I remember that being the case. That's very interesting that they swapped that over. If all else fails, sell blood, sperm. If it gets too rough, a kidney. That's what I'm saying. How peculiar. Yeah, it's very interesting. Okay. Yeah, this is honestly already getting a little bit pricey for me. Cast Lumber. See Icicle Creep. Oh, I haven't upgraded this at all. What am I doing? This one is apparently pretty good. Attacks with Piercing Shot. Randomly cast Spark Shower between turns. Woohoo. Damn, that's nice. Good for mixed attacking. Chance of stunning just as a natural ability. Very cool, okay. Let's use my sapphire. Oh, I need sapphires anyway. Attacks with Bow Whack. Okay. Attacks with normal attack. Lost Fallen? It's a summon, isn't it? I don't immediately remember what that one is. I unleash Cataclysm, damn. That's pretty serious. This one of Panda Bird attack's not the best one. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Rip Creep. Bamboo Trap with poison, lowers evade. Okay, that sounds about right. So what do I need here? 3 bone spikes. Processor. Eesh. So let's see, 3 sapphires, 3 spikes. And a processor. Okay. Sapphires, where are the spikes? The spikes are a bit higher than I thought they were going to be. Yeah, I think I'm only going to do this for the weapons, honestly. This is getting a little bit much already. Let's see. Most of these are pretty well upgraded already. This is the player Haste. Ooh, okay. There's a holy version of that harp that casts Judgment. Ooh, that's also a really big effect. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna cast Bind. That's pretty handy, actually. May unleash Tempest. Okay. Gives Regenerate. Buff. Buffs heals. Gives regen. Unleash Undead Blade. That's a new one. Rip Creep. Boost the power of healing and buff items. Randomly cast Hail. What does this one need? Processor. Alright, this is the last one. Alright. So now at least all the equips, all the Rice Ball Bomb? What the hell is that? What? What an absolutely bizarre weapon. I got a few procs laying around if you need some. Dude, that'd be so nice right now. Alright, we're still sitting pretty nice with money. I just get a little bit skeptical when I start spending that much money at once. We could do some of these at least here. Rice Ball Bomb is something a secret boss uses. Alright, don't say no more then, that's fine. It's just so strange. Okay. I think it staggers. Okay. Sure, why not, honestly? I mean, it is a bomb, so I guess so. Sure. Makes sense to me. You won't be seeing that attack soon, so I won't be spoiled. Alright, cool. Give stuffed? Okay. That also makes well enough sense, I guess. I just used up a lot of summons, to be honest. Spoil the name, but spoil the attacks. Blood involves needles. 2, spare max has a ton of prerequisites to make sure they're not getting trash genes. 3, I want to keep my kinders. Yeah, that's all pretty reasonable units. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty reasonable. Okay. Okay, so I kind of want to go back and re-up on some of my summons. I use a lot of summons for all this stuff. Sooner than you think. Okay. So that's fine. Okay, let me look at my bestiary here. I would kind of like to... It's already 9. I'm going to be ending it off pretty soon, but I'm missing a lot of summons right now. Some pretty nice ones. Hidden chest behind the cemetery. Ah. Yep. You're right. It's not very often I miss hidden chests, so that's good eyes there. Alright. That's like lying right in the middle, just like out in the open too, but it's just blocked by this, like, by the perspective here. In reality, there's no chance these guys didn't see it, but they're obviously not gonna tell me. Are you saying you like needles? Let me jank so shit. That's fair. Okay. So, I'm not sure what the best way to go about getting back some of these summons are. A lot of these are kind of scattered all over the place, to be honest. It's gonna be quite the ordeal. I'll devour your cake. They're kind of everywhere. I know a couple of them I can get around here. particularly the flybots, which I actually are some of the ones I want, as well as I think some of the creeps. This still upsets me. We'll get it on New Game Plus. Green creep, icicle creep. They're probably not going to appear in this battle, actually. Oops. Mansion? That's true. I haven't done the mansion at all yet. That's true, though. There we go. I can just get this one now. Am I even going to be able to weaken this guy? How is this going to work? Not very well. How am I supposed to weaken this? Whoops. Okay. Check Bard. I checked it after Valhalla, and Matt and Lance still don't like each other very much. Hey, Sinks, welcome to the stream. We're going to be ending off soonish, unfortunately, but appreciate you being here nonetheless, anyway. Right. No legs doll? Yeah, I'll probably have to just use a summon. Yeah. Alright, that's just gone temporarily now. Alright. We're gonna worry about that another time, I think. Thief? Thief still does some damage, though, doesn't it? Still does 20. I feel like 20 is a lot of power for where these guys are at. Did you find green creep? Yeah, probably the mansion. Cast Booch equips, good luck. Okay. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm not gonna worry about that too much right now. Lance and Matt. So I still need to work on Lance and Matt, okay. Water slime summon for 1 damage. You're actually, honestly, you're probably right. Warp zone to come back, it reloads enemies. Alright, alright, we'll try like one more time. I mostly just want to get the flybots, to be honest. Love how hard it's raining. It's not raining at all where I'm at right now. It's just a horrible snowstorm the past couple days, but I think that's all mostly behind us now. Okay. Didn't kill. That's the important part. Okay, got him. Chinese New Year. I really wish I could actually... I just don't want to play... Because I thought I heard that he was going to be dropping the 1.5 version pretty soon. Like, when the beta first came out. Pretty shortly after. But, Sci-Fi Roar. Yes, that's actually a useful one. Yeah, thank you. But, I still don't have it. And I really want that, to be honest. There we go. I would very much so enjoy having that event. Hold on, is there a way I can do this without, here, hold on. I want to be able to cut stuff without, using SP, because I'm still trying to work on getting that back. No likes is in a box. Okay, so here, we're gonna give... Oh. I guess we'll just give it to Lanston, since he already has it. Does anyone have any weapons that boost catch chance? Actually, not sure. Long's doll plus maximum capture equip is best bet. I thought Putrid went with me too, honestly. I was thinking that, like, okay, this could actually just kill him. Okay. No legs does? Alright. I'll check that after this fight. Alright, let's just, this should be fine. Damn, really? You kidding me? Jeez. It's really hard to catch these guys. Gotta go. Alright, no problem. We're gonna be ending it off very soon here, honestly. I'm not gonna worry too much about these right now. We'll try and clean this up a bit more next stream, I think. As well as Let me take a vote now before we end it off, just to see what you guys want to see. What would you guys rather? Oh, whoops! I just walked right past it. What should I start with next time? So here, so we have glitch area number 5. We have premium dungeon number 3. That's really the main stuff. The Grand Gallery I'm gonna hold off on for now. The Forgotten Ruins I'm gonna hold off on for now. Main progress I'm gonna wait. 720 is too much for my poor. Do I not have quality settings right now then? Yeah, I'm sorry. Twitch doesn't always give me quality settings because I'm not I don't get consistent enough high view rate. So I'm really trust me, if I could have consistent stream options for you guys, I definitely would, because I know there's a handful of people who have had connection problems because they're forced to watch at 720 source quality. But unfortunately, that's completely out of my hands right now. Until I have a little bit more like growth as a streamer, it's completely up to if Twitch decides to give it to me, basically. Also, one more really quick thing. I do want to check how we're doing on some of these quests. What am I missing on that? Okay. Bottles. What is that? Bottles of water, I think. Dark matter. Or something. Okay. Continue the game after you finish the next stream. Okay. But yeah, sorry. One more time. What would you guys prefer to see? Do you guys want to see me do glitch dungeon or glitch room area number 5, or would you rather see me do or start with, basically? Because I'm probably gonna do both next stream. Well, I don't know if I'll finish the 3rd premium dungeon, honestly. But would you rather see me start off this hop right into next time the 3rd premium dungeon or the 5th glitch area? I'm kind of curious. Glitch, okay. Just stop for 40 seconds and back cheese. Yeah, sorry about that, man. You had last few EBF streams without Pierna. So your watch rate dropped a bit. Yeah, it did a bit, but even still, like, I have a lot of you guys who have come over from Fiona actually tune in regularly, even if she doesn't advertise for me, which I really appreciate. I can't thank you guys enough for coming out here. Especially the people who came from Fiona who like pretty much were brand new to my channel just like a couple months ago. I really appreciate that. Glitch, final glitch. Change the name to successful attempt number 2. Glitch. Poor sinks, yeah. Alright, well, sounds like we're doing the next glitch area then. Alright, that works for me, honestly, because the glitch area will probably be pretty short, and then we can hop right into 3rd premium dungeon. So yeah, that absolutely works for me. But yeah, thank you guys. We're gonna be ending it off there, I think. Oh my goodness, thank you guys so much for this stream. In particular, Unit and Fiona, of course, for the absolutely ridiculous donations. You said you like to do dungeons in one go, so glitch, yeah. 480p should fit. Yeah, I really wish I had the options, but hopefully one day I'll at least be able. Right now, that's my short-term goal, is to just have enough consistent view rate that you guys have quality options. Because honestly, having quality options also means that more people will just be able to watch. Like, more people who want to watch will be able to, because they'll actually be able to support it, basically, if they don't have like super good internet or anything. Hold on, let me pull up. Before we end it off here, we're gonna be dropping a fatty raid to my boy Baba Kanoosh. Let me see what he's up to right now. Okay. So he's doing, looks like he's doing Breath of the Wild Master Mode right now, probably speedrun. Or it might actually just be playing, I think he might actually just be playing casually. And then apparently Monkey Ball Rhythm Heaven later. But, yeah, thank you guys again very much for hanging out. As far as streams, I think this Friday I'm going to be streaming with Sacred. Not sure what we're going to play yet, to be honest. Not sure we're going to be doing Smash again because we've been having a lot of connection problems and not been having a terribly large amount of fun. So we'll have to see. I highly recommend, if you guys are so inclined, you hop into my Discord. Honestly, I mostly just like it because I get to keep in touch with you guys, but it's also a good way for you guys to keep up to date on if I have to change stream plans, or like when we decide what we're going to stream on Friday, I'll update you guys in the Discord. And like I said, I just like being able to talk to you guys. I really enjoy chat interactions. So glitch errors, as I said before, would be very fast, relatively easy if you play. Okay. Good stream to counter the previous. Yeah, I agree 100%. Yeah. So I'll be streaming something with Sacred, some multiplayer or something or other. By stream, yeah. Thank you, MRob, Fabrizio, Valhunter, Sinks, Ryu, Konda, IKEA. Just running through some of the more recently released Angel, Unit if he's still around. Appreciate all you guys. Anyone else who's lurking, anyone else who's talking in chat earlier, I really appreciate you guys. I don't feel disheartened this time. I know, right? We're actually ending off on a good note as opposed to previous one. I hear the Duel Link section's been popping. He doesn't seem too keen on hopping into that game though, so I'm not sure we'll end up streaming that. Set in diss that you're gonna beat the tank that time. I was pretty sure I was going to, but honestly I thought it was gonna be a little bit more tricky this time. But the Siphon strategy was just too good. It was too good, man. That Siphon strat was, quite frankly, it was ridiculous. Final Fantasy victory theme plays. Alright, but yeah, let me go ahead and queue up this raid here. Yeah, we're gonna be hopping into a raid again with my buddy Keith. Please show him some love. He's one of my IRL buds, one of my best buds. So I'd appreciate if you guys could show him how we show appreciation around here. But yeah, I'll see you guys again on Friday, and then I'll be streaming EBF5 again next Monday, same time, 6 p.m. EST. Continuing on with the last glitch area and moving into the third dungeon. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys later.